One Piece, a new world. Drum Kingdom, a winter wasteland.
No freaking way!
That's how that conversation came up, so you know.
Oh, I understand now. Gotcha.
We're gonna get the book on crack and start a building.
So last time, you guys made it to the Grand Line. You went to Cactus Island, to Whiskey Peak. You were kind of bombarded by a group of 3 bounty hunters that you almost immediately dispatched. Moving on, you guys discovered you had you brought a woman from the island with you, Albert Gleb, knowing her true identity as Princess Vola of Alabasta Kingdom, which is a kingdom deeper in the Grand Line. You guys traveled to a couple islands. You guys went to Little Garden, ran into Ada Wong, a mysterious woman who seems tied to Alabasta, tied to Thriller Bark in some sense, that Albert Gleb also has a lead from his secret handler. You guys did run into Corey Christian, it's the wrong person. You guys ran into Corey Vescorpion, a former Alabasta Royal Guard who had a eternal log post to Alabasta. On your route to Alabasta, which is really far away. It's not going to be a quick route there. You guys came across a snow-covered island with drum-shaped mountains just off of your route, and decided to steer off and take a quick little visit there. But you guys pull up to. Is there anything you guys want to do as you're kind of pulling up to shore of this island?
Could I roll a spot check to see what I see?
Sure.
Do I need
Here.
rolls?
I think. Go ahead and give me a medicine check, Kermit.
I have a quick question as well.
Quick answer.
So for my mantra charges, for my little diet hockey, it says it takes a 10-minute recharge. Does that mean like specifically sitting down and doing nothing?
That means
is that like meditating, or is that just every 10 minutes?
So basically, you have your charges, and once you hit 0, then you recharge.
Okay, so then once I hit 0, is it that I have to stop and
No, you just can't. You just honestly just stop using observation hockey. We could if you're in it just means more of the story is in combat you have to wait 10 minutes in combat before you can use it again. Outside of combat, it's not as dire. If you want to take a short a D&D short rest, if you kind of like chill for a few minutes, then sure. But you don't have to. You don't need that. You shouldn't do that. Have to do that till you run out. If that makes sense.
It'll only matter if we do
It's honestly, it's mostly.
So basically, don't worry about it
unless it's in combat. Yes.
Oh,
that's really where its true limitation is.
Okay.
Can I do a spot check too?
Yes, I will do a spot check.
Sure. You can do a spot check. Leonardo wants to do a spot check.
Whoever
wants 27 on your medicine.
I got a 16. Got a 16 spot.
You say you got 16?
I deleted my card.
You deleted your whole character card?
Yes!
I got a 27.
I don't know if you ever set yours, so I don't think I have a copy of it.
11.
God damn it.
11. On a 16 and everyone but Goose, but for the most part, you guys see that as you approach, snow starts falling from the sky, and it very quickly turns almost borderline into a blizzard, and you have very limited visibility. Goose, are you using your hockey, or are you just using a regular spot check?
I got a 27. That's with hockey.
I use my hockey as well, but I only got 11.
Oh, okay. Geez, that's awful.
Yeah, I rolled a 3 and I added a total of 8.
That makes
sense. I rolled a 12 and I had 15.
Okay, so you used your hockey for your 27. So you use your mantra ability, and you feel as you kind of search out, you see these mountains that look like really tall, kind of like those tall drums you would kind of put between your thighs, if you know what those look like. They're kind of those shape, and there's a bunch of them. But you see, it's a blizzarding wasteland, and yeah, kind of like bongos. And you see, For a split second, you swore you see like a humanoid figure, but when you like scan back, it's gone.
Like, look harder.
You look. I mean, you don't. When you look where you thought you saw it, you don't see anything. You do see that the island is raised, so there's no shore, there's no like beach. The island is like this big rock kind of coming out of the water. But what you do notice is that there's an opening that looks like a riverway, like the ocean turning into a riverway that flows up, possibly onto the actual land of the island.
I'm gonna point that out to everybody, and especially the navigator.
The navigator.
So he can navigate.
Yeah, navigator.
I'm a navigate.
Excuse, that was you when you said that.
Look harder. Cool. So you guys start Leonardo, you're able to guide the ship, the Jackdaw, towards this river. You start kind of going up. You see these icy rock, kind of walls on either side of you as you slowly take the river up. You notice that it dead ends kind of in this like deeper in the island, and you notice that there's a dangly rope ladder that goes down. Like probably this is where they dock ships very often. And you see like actual posts in the walls to tie your ship off.
Oh. Okay.
Are there any fits here? Any like small thingies?
You don't see anything. You don't see like no sign of life.
Oh, okay.
Dang, shoot.
Dock and climb the ladder.
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool. Is
Yeah,
anyone
cool.
are you having any NPCs or characters stay on the ship? Are you all disembarking? What's your guys' team organization here?
I think for one, we should leave a little behind.
Okay.
Because if there's no one here and there's actual people here, they might try to steal our ship to get off the island. They might be stranded.
Fair enough.
Wilda can stay on, probably with like the rest of your unnamed crew members.
Do they have a way of like contacting us?
You see how Wilda in the background has been using webbing to make herself a jacket?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a black trench coat
I am going to use one of my meat abilities called Meat Sweats to grease up my hands, slick my hair back like Lester, and also put on a trench coat.
You
Going to-
need more sunglasses too. You can't forget those.
I'm going to change it my cold weather marine.
You use hollow T-bows.
I like to point out that ability actually does something. One of the features is generating grease.
I think Will already made me a shirt. I'm fairly certain.
She knits you like a web sweater. Right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm going to make direct eye contact with Albert Wester and go, it's Westing time.
You guys just scuttle up the ladder. Leonardo, you give me a fortitude save.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking cold-blooded. Shit.
Go get a roll of the night, you
It's
shit.
going to be a 3.
Oh, thank you, baby. 1 second.
Don't go peeking at a baby.
No, I'm talking about my daughter. She gave me a little thing. You take, you take 6 points of cold damage.
I'm gonna fucking
I'm gonna feel how cold it is, and I'm gonna say, yeah, no, fuck that. I'm gonna walk back into the boat.
You go back in. You go back in. Are you gonna stay on the ship the whole time?
Yes.
Okay. So Wilda Keegan will remain on the ship. That's fine. I'll check back in with you back and forth. So
I'll be doing.
is there something you want to be doing on the
I'm
ship?
gonna be doing. I'm gonna just be doing either continuous spot checks or just random things.
Cool, great. I'll ask you for those periodically then. So the rest of you crawl up the ladder. You guys see, as you guys kind of keep walking into the snow, you see these tall trees. You see what looks like the remnants of a nearby town.
Ooh!
Can I roll a spot check to see if I see anybody in town?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a spot check.
That's an 8, so that's a 27.
Also do a spot check.
Wait,
I rolled a 3 again, so it's not
wait, 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 I might be dumb. 23, my bad. 20.
23, okay. So, 23, you see, first of all, there's a sign. There's a sign, kind of like one of those archway signs, kind of like that over the main entrance, that has kind of fallen and is dangling, but it says Big Horn. So that's probably the town's name, you would assume. On a 23, you notice that, as you guys approach, you notice that there's like a dark, like, twig thing sticking out of the snow.
Can I touch it?
What's it look like?
You wanna touch
I
it?
wanna poke it. I wanna poke it.
You poke it. Your wrist gets grabbed onto. And you hear...
Here, help me!
You hear the sound of, like, mechanical whirring of, like, servos, like, spinning as this thing grips your wrist.
Hey, Whisker, is this thing alive?
I don't know.
Can you poke it for me?
Get it, kick it.
You,
I still have leftover grease from Meat Sweats.
Sure, yeah.
Can I grease her wrist so she can slip out?
You just start rubbing her wrist, covering her with meat grease, which is disgusting. You see, where Kermit kicks it, and it's her arm slides out of this grasp, and you see the joints in this very mechanical bone-like hand kind of starts like freaking out with the grease, and you see a hollow face comes out of the snow, and you just hear, "Help me!"
Get it, shoot him.
Jesus Christ!
I'm just gonna say just roll damage. This guy couldn't defend if he wanted to.
Should we shoot? It's 2d6 for your shotgun.
Damn, pulls the shotgun out! Kermit's like, I've seen horror movies. Put him down right now. Alberta Glove's gonna be a zombie in 5 minutes.
Nah, I'm gonna do my pistol.
Do you have a character sheet that has the writing on it? Because mine deleted itself and deleted all the text boxes to it.
Oh, you probably opened it in the Adobe editor. It should be in the character creation station thing.
See, I've been trying to open it like that, but...
Damage?
18?
8.
8.
8. Gotcha. 1 second. Let me ping cost in this. This is the edible one. I would advise editing it like with like Google Chrome or something. It should should not delete it. Cool. So, Kermit, you fire your gun. You see the bullet goes through this head. Give me a medicine check.
Can I poke it again?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, and I want you to know when I shot him, I jumped back scared, threw my weapon, and it just popped. Yeah, it's like literally got startled me and got shot.
Yeah, give me a medicine check, Whisker.
Would that be heal?
No, it's not for you to heal anyone. I know I can.
Yes, how many pellets did you leave in his face?
What? Because I'm doing D&D. Why would I sit here and shake it the whole time? Thank you.
Yeah, but I don't have anything that's called medicine.
Oh, you don't have a medicine? Oh, okay, gotcha. Give me actually, just give me a raw. What is heal wisdom or is that heal intelligence?
Heals intelligence.
Give me a raw intelligence check.
18.
You look at this thing, you see that it's half machine, but it looks partially humanoid of some kind. You see some, like, regular human material, like, you see, like, faded paperish skin. You see, like, one of its eyes is a real eyeball. As it kind of sits there, looks kind of, like, awkwardly between life and death as you kind of stare at it.
Did I kill it?
It's not moving anymore. What,
I'm gonna
Charlie?
poke it. Go.
Oh,
Kill it?
SpongeBob. You go watch SpongeBob in
Okay.
your room.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna poke the robot thingy. You go. Did you kill it?
You poke it, and it kind of just wedges, and like deeper into the snow.
I'm gonna pull it out of the snow. Then.
I'm gonna be like, dude, I don't know.
What?
I don't know if I fucking killed it. I don't know what the fuck that
I
is.
turned the fan up because of my mic.
Uh,
No, don't jump on my bed because you're gonna break my bed.
You just turned into a pterodactyl.
Fucking scared the shit out of me, goddamn.
But anyway.
Did you hear us?
You're a pterodactyl. The fact you're ripping him out of the snow.
Yeah, we're ripping him out of the snow.
You grab him by like the head. You pull him out of the snow. You see, it's just an arm. It's like two arms, the torso, and the head, and then it's just like a half bone, half metal rib cage with like wires dangling down beneath it.
Can I poke the bottom of it?
You poke the bottom of it, and then it starts wiggling.
Is he still alive?
I
You
don't know.
guys
No, lightly.
all notice that there is a figure standing in the center of town with a lantern in its hands.
Can I look at it?
Does this person look human?
It looks like a humanoid figure, yeah. You see, like, 2 legs, 2 arms, a head, holding a lantern.
I'm gonna walk towards it. I'm gonna walk towards it and go, "Hi, my name is Albert Glove."
Cool. You walk towards it. You just hear, hello? Is everyone all right? I thought I heard a gunshot.
Okay, can I roll still check the berry this thing back in the snow?
Yeah, give me a stealth check.
No. Ooh, 15?
You should just hide it in the.
15.
15. You just shove it back in the snow as you see this figure starting to like hobble towards the main entrance of the town.
Okay, bet.
What does this figure look like?
You see, as this thing slowly approaches you, you see it looks like, kind of, not an old man, it looks like probably someone who is like in their their mid-20s, but if they were like went through like a terrible like accident. You see this guy kind of like hobbling. He has almost over half his face is metal. He's got 2 robotic glowing eyes with his lantern in his hand, which is made up of a mix between his flesh and metal. It looks like, and it's not like fancy robot metal. It looks like hammer nail metal. Like it looks like poorly put together. It's not the same guy. But it looks different than the guy on the ground.
Like Tony Stark Mark 1 Iron Man suit type
Or
of shit?
kind of even more like in your, kind of like you're talking about the one in the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that, but not
Okay.
as bulky. He is like a lanky human, like he's almost like skin and bone
Yeah.
and robot.
I wandered into Cyborg City, oh boy.
You hear,
Dad?
is everyone all right? I thought I heard a gunshot as he hobbles over.
False alarm. One of my buddies got started by something. It was nothing.
Mister, are you dead?
No, I was actually, I'm actually been saved. Most of our town would probably be dead if it wasn't for Dr. Ritz.
Oh god, it's
Dr.
cold.
what?
Guys, we gotta get out of here.
Dr. Ritz.
Who?
Sorry, Dr. Dylan Ritz. If you haven't met him before, he's. But please come inside. You must be all freezing to death. Please.
Dr. Riz? That's crazy.
Yes, let's go inside. We don't have any reason to be afraid of being here.
We're. Hey, I'm gonna roll sense motive to see if he's an asshole.
Yeah, give me a sense motive.
Roll sense motive to see if he's just fucking murdered someone.
That's a 25.
He seems genuine. Like, you don't feel like any evil. You don't feel like there's any anything bad he's planning. Like, he seems genuinely concerned in your safety.
Yeah.
In that case, let's should we do the thing?
Does this
Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing.
Does this humanoid look the same as the one I saw from the look?
No, are we gonna leave that dude buried in the snow?
Yeah.
Really? We're not gonna help him?
Well, you shot him in the face.
He's not dead yet.
Yeah.
Is he really alive though?
I feel like I'm like,
Could I guess that the humanoid I saw from the boat is one of the same species? Question mark.
I
as this
think
guy?
you see him hobbling. You saw the creepy. Like, you're like, oh, I understand why that thing looked not human, but human at the same time.
Yeah.
So you do make the assumption, and maybe it's not this guy, but it was something of this nature.
I'm gonna ask him how many of them are. How many there are you on this town?
Are you guys following him in the town, or are you kind of talking shop outside the town? So.
Talking shop outside. This question would be inside.
Cool. So you guys
But
are
yes,
just. I
but
didn't.
yes, we're following.
Because if you are trying to hide his body, he is standing there.
I know.
I mean, I'm not trying to hide anything.
No.
Alright. So he looks at you and goes, oh well, there's a good chunk of us. Some of us are in better shape than others. You haven't seen someone who looks worse for wear, have you? Boris. Boris got lost. I think it was time for me to give him his checkup.
Is this Russian? Is this Russia? Did we stumble upon Russia?
Yeah, we're talking to the one Russian named Dylan.
That's Boris.
No, Dylan's this guy's not Dylan. Dylan is a different person. This guy actually hasn't said his name yet.
Oh, I'm still gonna keep calling him Dylan.
You should pull that out of character. You should pull the fucking guy who shot us like this guy just hold him up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull it out of the stove. This dude looks worse for wear. I don't know what happened to him.
Oh goodness, Boris! And he grabs him and goes, oh Boris, stay with me. Please, follow me if you will. And he starts kind of dragging Boris into town. He goes, don't worry,
We're
buddy,
gonna
I'll
help
get
him
you
drag
fixed.
Boris.
Yeah.
Drag Boris.
Yeah, we're gonna help.
Oh, you guys help like kind of pick up the parts of his body, kind of dangles.
No. He has one arm, Kemba has the other arm. They're still dragging him, even though Kemba can easily pick him up.
Yeah. I'm gonna help him drag him.
You see,
Yeah.
you guys kind of drag him into town. You feel this eerie sensation that like there's eyes on you as you kind of walk
Spot
through this
check.
town. Oh yeah, give me a spot check if you like. Keegan, you can also give me a spot check at this time.
That'd be
You
21.
get on the boat.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
21.
You know.
21.
Oh, by the way, Duncan, I'm going to also try to put food in front of the guy I found.
the dead man.
Okay.
I'm trying to feed him again. 15, by the way.
15.
How do you change your search engine on your computer?
What do you mean?
Like your default one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Literally,
usually
like,
when you
all
open it,
Google
usually
and
when you
it'll
open it,
be
it
the
goes.
one.
Yeah, usually when you open it, it goes, "Hey, this isn't your default browser. Do you want it to be your default browser?"
Or
Yeah,
in
no,
your
it doesn't say that.
Or in your Windows settings.
If you're trying to open the file in Google Chrome, you can right-click it and open with, and hit open with Chrome.
But I don't have open with Chrome. That's what I'm asking.
And then
You
she
guys have Chrome installed?
Why would I? I have Microsoft Edge, Microsoft Word, and the Microsoft Store.
Oh, well, then you have to use Edge if you don't have Google Chrome. Edge, I think, also has it, so it should work through Edge.
Yeah, I use Edge.
And I have been opening it through Edge, but it doesn't work for me because it's already empty.
No. I mean the new one you were gonna do. I don't have a copy of your character sheet of any at any point, so I don't have any kind to give you whatsoever. Because I don't think you ever sent it to me. If you did, it's in our DMs.
Okay.
But I do not believe you actually ever sent me one. Yeah, I don't.
My spot check. He gets spot check.
Yeah, so you see that there's kind of different people of various different kind of thrown togetherness in different buildings. In the dark, just kind of looking through the window, looking lifeless, looking emotionless, kind of just like existing. Like you see, like the person who has the most light in their eyes is this guy who's dragging Boris with him.
Do these humanoids seem human, or do they seem like summons per se?
Oh no, they definitely look like they're at least part person. Like they look part people.
Okay.
You
So they're not,
you
like,
see flesh, you
Minions
see
that
bone.
somebody is built.
Yeah. These look
Whoa.
like atrocities of science.
Am I holding someone?
These are actual people, quote people. Like there's personality with these things, and they're not just husks.
Well,
right?
I mean, the only one you've talked to has a personality. Apparently.
Okay.
The other one you guys
Wow.
shot in the head after he spoke.
So he hopped out of the snow, and I got startled by him. Shot.
Keegan, you said you roll a 15.
Yes.
You go outside to go serve food to your guy. Your guy's body's gone.
Holy shit! I saw him!
He's
I was so
alive.
frantically searching around.
You didn't see anything.
Yeah, I mean, you just go out and you see that his body's your buddy's not laying there anymore.
I'm not gonna yell if they stole him from me all. Where the fuck did he go? He's been so,
But
like, motionless.
you also notice that it looks like your crew members, like Alwilda was inside with you. It looks like the random Marines that were on your ship are also gone.
Oh.
God damn it, everybody's going out today, and then I'm gonna go back inside.
They're gonna get turned into fucking cyborgs, dude.
Cool. So you got back to Bighorn. You guys get into like this kind of like a tavern kind of building. You guys go in, and he goes, Genevieve, my dear girl, get the bag, and he kind of lunges Boris onto like this big white table, and he goes, terribly sorry, Seamus, and he puts his hand out, Seamus O'Reilly, and he puts his hand out to shake.
O'Reilly.
I will shake his hand back and go, what's going on?
I'm gonna look behind Wesker.
You see, you guys hear the creaking of metal as kind of this weird, not a full wheelchair. It looks like if you took a wheelchair and you like stapled it into a person, rolls out from behind, like from a back room, and you just hear, Seamus, I found the bag, and she brings this big, tool bag, drops it down, and you see he kind of leans over, and starts trying to work on Boris. And it doesn't look like he really knows what he's doing. Like, it's kind of like this is fucked. Let me just try to put him back together. You see he literally has a little caulk gun, and he's filling in the bullet hole in his head.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna ask him, what happened to you guys?
The woman rolls up to you. You see that she looks like she's missing a good chunk of her body. A good chunk of her has been replaced by robotics, and then her legs are just non-existent. You, not like how Boris is missing, his whole lower half. She just looks like she was designed to not have legs. She just has, a torso that flat ends. She looks at you, she rolls over to you, and she goes, in Bighorn, long time ago, we had a King Wessel, who was in control of our kingdom. but people started falling sick, and because he was so worried he was gonna fall ill, he took all the doctors to himself, and well, it got so bad that he was really worried that staying on the island at all was gonna be dangerous. So he took the doctors and he left, and he never came back. We lost a lot of people. But eventually, Dr. Dylan Ritz arrived on our island, and he said, well, he could fix all of us, he could. So he took the King's Old Castle, and he started taking people one at a time. But, you know, we were so worse for wear that this is all he could do for us. And she kind of gestures towards Seamus working on Boris, who literally, like, takes, like, it looks like he's, like, taking a little coil battery charger and, like, just plugs this guy's chest in and starts cranking electricity into his chest.
What the fuck? I'm gonna say that right to her face. Just look at her dead guy going, what the fuck?
Well, it was a nice town. It was back in simpler times, but, well, I mean, if it wasn't for Dr. Ritz, we would have never made it. We would all be dead.
Is there any way we can meet this Dr. Ritz? He sounds like a cool guy.
Oh, of course. Yes, he. If you go through the mountains, you'll find the castle. We used to have a faster way of getting up there, but, it was destroyed a long time ago, and we haven't been able to keep upkeep with it. But if you walk through the forest into the mountains, you'll find the castle.
There.
I guess we're climbing the mountain.
Is there a better way to get
I am
up
to
there?
climb. I am to climb the meat man. I am now on your shoulders, meat man.
Yeah, Kaylee's gotta have his epic Luffy moment where he climbs the mountain. Wearing his entire ruin back.
She looks at you as well. We used to have a trolley line that would go through the air all the way to the castle, but it broke down when King Wessel left, and as you've seen, the position we are in, we're really not in the greatest position to fix it. Actually, Seamus used to be one of the engineers for it.
I guess it's time to take him too.
You just hear "Ah!" as Boris jumps to life. And he goes, oh, that was wonderful. And he just stares at Albert Wesker in the eyes.
Gotta glare at him, Wesker. Gotta glare at him and make the
Just see the
split.
shrug go.
Seamus looks at you and goes,
Maybe look at him more.
Seamus looks at you guys and goes, oh, I mean, I don't know if I could fix it, but I mean, I guess we could try. The tram is stuck by the castle, though.
God damn it. I guess I'm gonna climb. I'm gonna slowly walk out of the bar to feed it, or the tavern. What did he say we walked into?
Into like a tavern, yeah. Like a bar.
We're just like, I thought so, but I wasn't sure, because the last time we went to town, we saw him at a tavern too. We're gonna walk out of the bar to feed it.
That's just the biggest building in this small town.
I'm gonna walk out of the bar to feed it, and I'm gonna start slowly depressing and walk up the mountain.
You start walking towards the woods. Is anyone else joining him as Leroy approaches the mountain?
Well, I'm on his shoulders, so I'm going with him.
I think genuinely the worst thing that I could try is climbing a mountain.
I'm just gonna shrug my shoulders again and walk out.
Are you guys taking Seamus with you, or did you guys actually want to take him with you?
Yeah, let's take it with us.
He goes, he goes, Genevieve, please, take care of Boris for me. He packs his bag and he, throws it over his shoulder and he grabs his lantern and he goes, all right then, and he's like, I'll show you the way. And he starts hobbling.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn to Boris and I'm gonna smile and wave.
He just stares at you with an eye twitching. Cool. So you guys start heading through the snow. You guys walk for quite a while. It's like I said, it's dark. It's a blizzard. If you guys spread out too far, it's very likely you'll lose one another. The only beacon of any sense you have is Seamus's lantern again.
And I roll a spot check to see if there's any dangers on this mountain.
Yeah, give me a spot check.
He said, can I scan the environment?
31.
You actually like
Yo,
really spend your time focusing and training your eyes as you're kind of scanning around you. You see the woods look like uninhabited. You see like normally like even in winter environments you would assume there's gonna be winter wildlife here, but you don't see like any sign. Like the only life you saw was what's left in that town. You don't see reindeer, you don't see squirrels, you don't see like mammals of any kind, bears. You don't see anything. It just seems empty and hollow.
Is it suspiciously empty, or is
It's
it
like
just empty?
suspiciously like why is nothing here?
I'm gonna ask.
Will you
Why
ask?
isn't there anything here?
Seamus continues leading you guys towards the mountains as he goes, oh, well, it wasn't just us who got sick. All the animals got sick as well. That's part of the problem is the animals were dying and they were diseased, so we couldn't eat them safely.
Was it Bordetella? That sounds like Bordetella.
Are we gonna
tell
get
you-
sick?
No, the good doctor got rid of all the sickness when he helped all of us. Honestly, if I wasn't the man you see today, I would probably
Well-
be 10 feet under.
Well, did he get rid of it, or did he just like make you guys immune to it so you just don't notice it?
Well, he's not sick, and
Oh,
none of us are anymore, so...
Is he a fucking cyborg too?
Well, it's been a while since I've seen him, but no, I don't think so.
this sounds like a cult.
I'm gonna ask if,
Sounds
if,
like a cult.
if they're actually happy like this.
Well, I'm alive, and I mean, I
doesn't
spent...
mean
No is the answer.
He kind of thinks for a moment. Hold on.
Roll
Listen,
for happiness.
the suffering we went through as a people was tremendous, and every day we wish for the quick release of death. But the doctor came and sure it was a painful, life-changing experience, and you know, we might not be normal anymore, but god damn it, we have another lease on life, and I think that's gotta be worth something.
You have any cool powers?
I'm gonna ask him if he ever pulled out his wife's spark plug.
Oh, my wife! Oh no! Geraldine and I are not together. And he goes, but I believe most of her beds down there have been removed.
Who was maniacally laughing in the background when I said that?
That was me.
Because I just hear.
But you guys, after you guys kind of talk for a while, make it to. You see, it's like a big cliff face. And he turns to you guys and goes, so just up this wall will be the casa. Now we can go around, but it's gonna take us quite a while to go around. But I think it's our best.
after you. After you.
I'm gonna do a quick little stretch, and then I'm gonna jump.
Okay,
Start
give
climbing.
me a jump check.
Yo,
Uh,
I'm gonna go
excuse
inside.
Albert Wesker
We're
just
gonna
goes,
do
hold
what
up,
now?
give me a minute, and just climbs inside camping.
Can I do a spot check for an alternative
Or
method?
the jump check.
Yeah, give me a spot check if you want.
Yeah.
What do you say, 13?
Yeah.
You're able to jump up, give me a climb check.
What's that dude's reaction to me climbing into my camp?
Oh, he goes, that's vile, are you okay with that, friend?
24.
Cool. What do you get, Cambe?
50.
You jump up, you climb on, you jump up probably like a good 4 feet, get like a 4 or 5 foot head start, and climb on. So
Okay.
How tall are these walls?
Okay, hold up. 4 or 5 feet? I'm 15 feet tall.
oh, that's right. I forgot that's how big you are. Yeah, you jump a good like 10 feet to get your head started. So you have Cost and you have Kermit. You spot check. You notice the lift that they were talking about. That's like on a wire that looks like it's like kind of busted, and frozen in place. You also
we were an
notice.
inventor.
You also notice that there is someone standing on the edge of the cliff, looking down on you.
Like above me?
Over by the lift that you look at.
Oh,
Don't worry, no,
I'm
don't
gonna head over
worry.
there.
Okay, bye, peace out. You're gonna be behind now. You're gonna go.
I can't fucking climb.
Well,
Why can't
this
you
sounds like a
climb?
you problem. Wesker,
Okay.
Wesker jumped into our captain.
My strength
He knows what's up.
ability score is 4. My
Fine.
dexterity is
Fine.
6.
Seamus puts his hand on your shoulder and he goes, don't worry, friend, I got you. And he kind of like picks you up like a baby and like throws you over his shoulder, and then he just shoves his metal hand into the rock wall and just starts climbing.
Alright, no.
You lost your eternal faith. I can't fucking climb, okay? Nobody fucking
I like to imagine he's got fucking tears running down his face.
I add 0 to climbing and jumping.
You not Boris. Seamus starts climbing up with you. You guys, but Goose, as you try to look up after he starts climbing with you, you see that person's gone again.
I'm gonna tell Seamus that there was a guy on that cliff there.
Oh, I mean, it could be the doctor, but the doctor very comes out. I'm sure it was nothing, and he kind of just keeps climbing.
No, it was definitely a person.
Well, maybe it could have been. Maybe the doctor's expecting us. I mean,
I'm gonna.
yeah,
Fucking sense motive. This seems kind of weird.
yeah, give me a sense motive check.
That'd be 19.
Hold on. You think? I mean, Seamus seems genuine. Like he's excited to see the doctor, like who he sees kind of as a hero. You see, like he feels genuine, and he feels like he's like he wants to help you guys.
He feels genuine, but is there any kind of check that I could do? See if this is some sort of programming that's programmed into him, other than his own thoughts.
Cool.
I might have to commit action later.
Kermit's like, I might have to murder the whole town. While you guys are climbing, it's gonna take a while to climb. Keegan.
I asked a question.
Yeah, sorry, you're asking if it's like programming or not, and if you can read it?
Yes.
I don't think there's a check you could do, because I don't think your character would know how to check that. No, I wouldn't do invent, he's not inventing anything. I think with your sense motive check, it feels personal. He doesn't feel like he's talking like a robot. He seems like a person. Like if you just heard his voice, yeah, it's like broken up and altered, because like his voice box has been changed. But he sounds like a person. He sounds like he wants out. He sounds like he genuinely is just happy he's actually alive.
Okay.
Dude, he wants to fuck.
Oh god.
But so Keegan, while they're climbing for a while, you've been chilling. Alwilda has kind of gone below deck. You hear a knock on the cabin door. Yeah, she's on the ship.
Alright, I'm gonna open the door and I'm gonna say, what are you saying?
You open the door and you see a woman standing in a not a winter coat, but like a long like sundress kind of thing.
Like, not
Ain't that the wrong clothing for this type of weather?
She kind of tilts her head at you, and she goes, "Are you feeling okay?"
Yeah, I'm fine. What?
You sure? That looks like it hurts. And she
Yeah.
kind of pokes your little metal jaw thing you have.
It's a piece of armor. I'm gonna take it off and show her, and then I'm gonna put it back on.
You know, I know a good doctor that could take a good look at that.
Listen, lady, I
No, it was kind of evil.
I don't want whatever you're selling. I am perfectly fine.
we have
I'm sure the doctor, you know, could even like work on me because I'm a fucking turtle. So I'm fine. Bye-bye, and I'm gonna just shut the door.
You shut the door, and you see like the door has like a little window in it, and she's just staring at you through the window.
I'm gonna do like the little bye symbol with my hand, and I'm gonna like pull like a fucking curtain or something down to block the window.
Cool. You pull like a little curtain, like a little string pulled down curtain over it.
I'm gonna go down to window and say, man, there's the weirdest motherfucker outside.
So like,
There's a lot there,
you
honestly.
want some random person to be on the boat? You're just
Wait, I'm gonna go back up there. I'm gonna go back up there and say, hey, can you also get the fuck off our boat, please?
You open the door.
And then I'm gonna go back down.
Do you open the door or do you lift the window open?
I lift the window open.
You pull your string thing, it rolls back up, the window's empty, there's no one there.
Oh, okay, good. She got the fuck off our boat. I'm gonna go talk to a woman and tell her about this weird bitch that I just saw.
Oh my god. You have like 2 jobs on the boat. 1, not die in cold. 2, make sure nobody fucking gets on the boat.
Come on, kid. You ever played CDs?
What the fuck?
The entire reason why I'm not with you guys is because it's too fucking
You
cold.
got a fucking Tucker now.
I'd just like to point out that you know people on the boat are missing at this point.
Nah, I think they're on a fucking walk at this point. It's just like out there taking a stroll.
Some automatons to run this boat.
Oh.
Yeah, it'd be kind of hard. We're gonna have to replace our labor.
Yeah.
I just want to, before we move back to the climbers, you go downstairs, you tell Wilda, yeah, man, there's this weird person on the deck of the ship, and she goes, well, yeah, you did bring a co-ops onto the ship and expected it to start doing work, so, and she got this fuss with the newspaper.
I'm gonna look at her and say, nah, he's probably alive. He's out there with the other guys taking a walk somewhere.
She puts her newspaper down. She's like, "What the hell do you mean they're taking a walk?"
They're fucking gone. I figured, they wanted to get out, stretch their legs, just, take a walk, look around,
They're fucking gone.
She puts the paper down. As she gets out of her chair and stands up, you realize that she's like twice your height. And she looks down on you and she goes, "So you mean to tell me that our entire crew has disappeared? And you are assuming they just took a walk?"
They're fucking gone.
Yeah, what the fuck else would happen? It's some fucking Marines and some pirates who've been living at Raw. What the fuck do you think could have happened to them?
Do you know what island we're
They're
on?
fucking up to the teeth! What?
Do you know what island we're on?
No, I have no idea what island this is.
Well, that's the first problem!
You're the navigator. You know what island we're on? The navigator replies, no.
She goes, "That's the problem! We don't know where we are!" And we're gonna cut back to you guys climbing. You guys, after a while, cut to the top. As you guys,
on adventures.
you pull yourself up and you see the broken lift. And you see this dark castle that's towering on the top of this mountain, just blowing.
String man in his castle. Captain, this castle. Let's go in the castle, Captain. Let's go in the castle.
I'm starting to see why I rolled it in my
Yeah. When we get to the top of the island, you need to let me protrude from your body various spots to make it look like you're mutating.
Oh, also on the ship, did you guys take Vola or Vola also on deck? I'm assuming you left Vola and
Princess is entirely free to make her own decisions.
Oh shit, she's gone. She's gone. So the old man's gone too.
If Vola came with us, she's with us. It's entirely up to her.
Okay, we'll see. Oh no, they're definitely not with you in the party now.
But like, are they with me at the boat?
Keegan, you're the only person on the ship that you can see is all over.
Shit!
Oh, they're just going on the walk, Ian.
Keegan's like, shit. I thought it was just the Marines. The plot's gone too.
You know, this is a dangerous island. You literally take damage for being outside.
I'm fucking cold-blooded, the fuck you mean?
Hey,
random ass
honestly,
person in a sundress
here's the
just
thing.
appeared
Look at it this way:
on
if
the
Keegan
lower deck of
wasn't
the
on the boat, you wouldn't know any of this is happening. Like even out of
It's
character.
true, but
Like, that's like a good thing.
but right? Keegan's on the boat and still doesn't know what's happening.
Exactly. It's great, isn't it?
Cause my ass is just hiding from the cold.
So you guys approach this castle. What's the first thing you guys do? You guys are, Seamus has gotten you guys here. Seamus goes, do you want me to introduce you to the doctor, or I can start working on the lift? It's gonna take me quite a long time to get the lift working.
I'm gonna find that little fucking guy.
What does he specialize?
Oh, surgery.
What kind of surgery?
He kind of looks down at himself and he goes, oh, all kinds.
Because what you are does not require surgery.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm sure you required some surgery. He goes up to the door and he knocks on the door. And you see the door just creaks
I want
open.
a spot check for that random guy.
Give me a spot check.
That's 20.
You on a 20, you don't see anyone in the premises of the whole castle. It's barren out here.
Okay.
The door creaks open and you see a woman who peeks her head out the door.
She's wearing a sundress.
She is wearing a sundress.
You don't know. You don't know about the boat shit.
I know. I know.
She leans her head out and she goes, Seamus O'Reilly, what can I do you for? And he goes, sorry to bother you, miss, but we have some guests that wanted to talk to the good doctor, if he can make some time in his busy schedule.
I thought Seamus was a dude's name.
He is Seamus. That is his name.
I thought...
She said his name. She knows his name. What was your question, Kermit?
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks up to your group, hears you say it, then she goes, I am Maria Ritz. And she closes the door, you hear a bunch of chains sliding,
Like
and then
the
the door
crackers?
opens. Yeah, like the crackers. Okay, listen, I didn't think, when I wrote it, I don't eat Ritz crackers, so it was my first thought, okay?
Yo, we got Arby's and we got Ritz. That's crazy.
We're in.
She opens the door, and she goes, you may come in.
Thank you.
He's a vampire. You can only get invited in.
As you guys kind of walk towards the door, you see she stands there. Anyone can give me either you can give me a spot check, you can give me, or just a raw intelligence check as an option also.
Spot check?
Doing anything, I'm just here for the ride.
Cool.
I was adding something to my car because I dropped
Oh.
something on
No problem.
Can you,
A spot check or a raw intelligence are the two things.
Alright, I got a 33.
I got a 19.
On your intelligence or spot?
Spot.
Spot, okay.
33 for the spot.
Spot 25.
25. Kermit, what do you get? 17?
19.
19. So, you guys enter this room. You see it's a big castle foyer. 19, Kemba, you got 25. So, Kermit, you look at her, as you're the ship's doctor, you look at her, and you notice this woman seems off, physically. You look at her, first of all, she's wearing a sundress, and this is a winter island. But you notice her skin doesn't have goosebumps. You notice that her skin tone isn't 100% the same color all around. Because she's wearing a sundress, a lot of her skin is showing. You notice that, like, parts of her arms and her legs and her face are different skin tones.
But, do I see anything?
Kambe and Goose, you guys on your higher checks, notice that as you enter the room, you see there are giant nails attached to the ceiling. And there is also a wall of nails on either side of the end of this corner of this room, going into a much larger hall.
Giant nails meaning how big?
Nails like the size of a car.
Like,
Or with size.
you talking
Both.
hammer nail or fingernail?
No, like hammer nail.
Okay.
Like metal nails,
Spikes.
the
Just
proportion of a
spikes.
car, yeah. No, but they look like really big nails.
Are you,
so-
are you the only one that lives here, Miss?
So,
Mhm.
all the different skin tones.
Mhm.
Approximately how many?
Not a variety, not like 30, but probably
Yeah.
about
Scan.
about probably 4 shades of like peach, like white skin. So you see like so you see her face is very pale, but then like her neck becomes like a warm white, and then she's got like tan patches and stuff.
Does one of them match any of the people we've seen in town?
Most of the people in town's skin is cold, frayed, and decayed. So you really probably couldn't tell.
Okay. Okay.
The warlord's here?
You don't know that. You asked like if she's the only one where she goes, "This is the home of Dr. Dylan Ritz." And she kind
Give
of
guard.
closes
Give
the door
guard.
behind her.
Family?
I'm gonna ask her if she is Garth's side because I saw people crawling around.
I'm the only guard we need.
So what are these people doing around the castle?
I do not know what you mean.
You know, like Seamus, right? Like, you know how he's like kind of cyborg kind of thing.
He goes, "Yes, I'm right here," and he kind of taps you on the shoulder.
No, I'm talking to her though. Yeah, I saw like 1 or 2 of those outside.
I do not
Just
know what you mean.
outside the castle. What do you mean you don't know what I mean? I'm telling you, I saw people outside the castle and they're not part of the castle. So what are they doing here?
She walks
My
away from
question.
you.
Do you have? I'm gonna send Mono check to. I'm gonna send Mono check to see if she's like ignoring me or if she just genuinely is super like dumbfounded, stupid, or
Give me a
confused.
smoke check.
I'm going to put my hand on on Goose's shoulder and go, "You must be fucking suffering."
28.
No,
This is 28.
A 20?
28.
28. You feel like this is the hardest person you've ever tried to read. She's
Fuck.
emotionless. Her eyes give you like no sign of thought or light. It just seems hollow and absent.
So she's the program. Got it.
Yes,
Okay.
it's a very different experience than when you talk to Seamus and you like read
Got
Seamus.
it.
Let's go meet the doctor.
So
Like,
fucking
but this
doctor-
woman doesn't look mostly machine like everybody else. She looks like a whole person. She just kind of looks
Oh,
almost stitched
I-
together.
yeah. My guess is that the doctor took the good pieces from the people who were cyborgs to build a life. So
No,
that's what I'm going off of.
Goose was about to hit, so that's what I would do.
But the castle's so big! And I put my hands out to emphasize how big it is. Looks awesome!
she
It's
keeps,
all...
she walks away from all you guys.
Exactly.
Seamus looks at you guys. He goes, "Well, I guess we'll follow her, and she should lead us to the doctor." And he kind of starts hobbling
No.
forward.
I don't want to follow them, Captain. I
Like,
don't.
The good doctor.
Well, you picked the wrong ride to get on then, cause they hate breaking it.
All she was looking at us, 'cause I never said anything. You're just gonna like climb out of Leroy.
You climb out of real Leroy. She doesn't notice, and Seamus goes, "That really is a cool trick. You're gonna have to tell me how you do that sometime."
She doesn't notice me climb out of a human.
Oh, she looks at you,
Yeah.
and then she just keeps walking.
Oh, okay.
Could not
Just
confuse.
doesn't care.
No, he's human.
You guys kind of follow. You guys follow her into the main atrium. Then
Yeah.
Yeah.
you follow her into this main room. You see all these big spiky nails everywhere. As you get into this main room, you see there are these 3 like electrical like coil things around a work table. And as soon as you walk into this room, you just hear fleshy mushing and tearing. As you see this taller figure working over this table, and you just hear like gasping and guffawing as this body is kind of flopping there and being torn into.
Do I somehow maybe recognize this gasping and
Oh, you see a taller
as-
figure, like you're facing the back of this figure working over like a examination table.
Now,
Do
how
I
tall is
recognize
he?
this
Taller than our
gasping and
captain?
guffawing at all? From anybody?
Give me an anyone of you can give me an intelligence check to see if you recall this.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Can I use some kind of medicine check?
You said an intelligence check?
Can I
give me a
use
yeah,
spot?
It's a 19. I give it a 19.
Spot would be if you want to try to look. It's gonna be pretty hard because this guy's body's covering it.
I give it a 19 for intelligence, but I can also roll spot.
Yeah, give me an intelligence check. Intelligence check is just gonna be for you recalling if this is a voice you've heard.
19.
So 19 can't did you roll?
I did. I rolled a 2 on the dice with a 1.
You have never heard this sound before, and you're very confused with what's going on.
Research?
I wouldn't say research. It's just gonna be raw intelligence.
Oh, okay. 7.
Cool. Goose, what did you get?
19.
19. You this gasping, you hear as you kind of trail your ears in, you do finally hear like actual speech for a second, and you swear it sounds like one of the Marines from your ship.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I'm on my god and say I'm gonna draw my fucking fry cannon and say, hey, what are you doing there, guy? Can't be doing that. That's kind of
Big no.
kind of like my fucking crew member.
Where's the rest of them?
They thrown out in the corner.
Yeah, I'm
anyone-
gonna ask
and-
who the fuck
and-
this dude is.
Who the guy in the center is?
Yeah, the guy literally just performing surgery. Like, hey, who are you?
The woman turns and she goes, I give you Dr. Dylan Hammerhead Ritz. And he kind of rips his hand out of this body and it drops lifelessly on the table. And he turns and he goes, oh, we have company.
My gun is drawn, by the way.
Did you just kill that man?
Oh, no. Oh, there's something very wrong inside him. You see? And he rips one of his kidneys out and he goes, look how terrible he has treated this thing. And he kind of clicks
well,
with
in
his
that
mouth.
case, I'm gonna point to the captain and I'm gonna go, something's terribly wrong with him. No matter how hard I try, he doesn't die, and I'm gonna shoot him in the head.
You shoot him.
I fall off his shoulders when that happens.
You, he completely doesn't even look towards Leroy when you do that. He just stares at you. And he goes, and you see he drops the kidney from his hand onto the floor. And he looks at you and he goes, I really want to know what's wrong inside of you. And he, and he takes like 2 steps closer to you. And he goes,
Okay, ding fries are done.
you're just gonna shoot at him?
Yes!
No, hold on. Don't escalate.
Yeah, don't,
You just
don't.
killed a man in front of us. In front of us.
Hold on.
He killed our crew member in front of us and is walking towards you.
Hold on, what
He's
makes
saying,
you think-
what's wrong with you?
Hold on, what makes you think I care about that Marine? He was the guy who did manual labor on this ship.
I don't. Okay, I don't give a fuck about that person. I care that it's a crew member and he's walking towards a party member.
Dude, yeah, he's clearly insane.
Yeah. So he's
He's
gonna get
let
some
me
hot
grab-
grease
just
and
grab the
potato.
whole information from it. You
Fine.
can be ready to kick his ass. I mean, that's where this is going.
Can I hop off the? No, I'm already off.
You're already off his shoulder.
Yeah. Can I go pick up the kidney and try to put it back in the guy?
You go to pick up the kidney. And as you reach to grab it, I need a reflex save from you.
That's not gonna happen.
I'm pulling
That's
my
not gonna
gun.
happen, Chief.
Someone is getting shot.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
you
at
need.
this point, I
Dude,
like
good
I
old-
have my gun up.
Dude, it's gonna pull your gun out so many times.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
So, Gus, are you running for the kidney? Because you are. I'm gonna have to have you make a reflex save.
Yeah.
You should. let me pull
Can
it.
I just pick up the kidney?
Regardless, you doing this kidney act in any kind is causing this to happen.
Yeah, can you?
God damn it! I can't do it because I don't have my goddamn character sheet.
You don't even have like roughly the idea of what you would add to it.
I would add reflex save. What's reflex save again?
That's Dex.
Dexterity. That would be 3.
And then if
If
you
it's
were
favorited.
favorited, it would be plus whatever.
It would be rank 8 if it's favorited. If it's not favorited, it'd be rank 3.
I would add 5 to it, so I don't think that would work out. 6 to it, so it wouldn't work out really well. Shoot. Okay, I guess I'll just hang out then.
I want to get more information.
Alright. Okay, cool. So
Okay.
so he looks at you with his guns drawn at him, and he goes, "I want to know what's going on inside of you." He points at you, Wesker.
I don't think you really need to hard work and all. So.
Oh, but I can take away what's broken.
No. If you try, I'm gonna break your knees.
Well, that's a damn shame. He goes, I guess one of these will be next. And he pulls a lever next to the operating table. It lifts up, dumps this guy down a trapdoor. The chair re-centers in the room, and you see a bunch of the walls of the castle flip around. And you see Princess Vola and the royal army soldier chained to the wall.
Hey, you
My face.
What about the other marine and the 3 pirates?
I
What about
shoot
the
him.
dead guy?
I mean, you don't see them anywhere, but you just see those two. You do see that
My
there are
face-
other wall like hanging points, other than those two. Like 4 different pegs of the wall switch around, but you don't see the marines or pirates in there.
Does a 28 hit?
You shooting them?
Oh my god. Can I, before you do that, my face is gonna light up and I'm gonna be like, what?
I think we need to negotiate with him.
I
Can you
doubt it.
negotiate with him?
He's just reasonable enough.
Mhm.
I don't know, those guys look pretty scary, Wesker.
Do you want?
Also, I need some general details about my thing. Just so I
You want me to wait still? You still want me to wait?
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
About your
Okay,
thing,
I guess.
Kermit?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. They
Like,
want to shoot me some pills, so damn.
In-
You want me to wait
Well,
before I
like,
shoot
look
you?
at this shit.
You don't have anything visibly. It's almost like he just kind of read you really quickly.
Well,
There's nothing like visible going on.
yeah, I don't like people waste time. But anyway, we need to get our crewmates back, so let's tell them that these guys are our crewmates and can't have them.
I'm waiting.
Can my face light up visibly? Like you can see my face light up with happiness, and I wave at the princess like, "Hi, princess!" just cause.
And he goes, "Oh, a princess." And he turns and he goes, "Oh, so that's who you are." And he kind of leans on the examination table and he goes, "Now, a princess.
Now I'm gonna look at everybody and say, "Did I mess up?"
Yes.
And he approaches. He goes, "What is she the princess of?"
Watching me in Grassville.
Yeah, just let her go.
Or let everyone go and then I won't fucking do it.
I don't really care about anybody else, but I want those to
You should let everyone go and then I won't fucking do it.
Seamus kind of turns to you guys. He goes, "I'm so confused. What's happening? What's wrong?"
Your doctor kidnapped the people we left on our ship and just murdered one of them.
What? No, he's a good person. I said, doctor, tell them it's a misunderstanding.
I would like to grab this guy by the back of the head and point his head at the kidney on the floor. I was drinking with that kidney.
He goes, is this true, doctor? What have you been doing to us? To these people? And the doctor looks at him, and he goes, oh, Seamus. See, I want to heal your island. It's true. I want to help save all of you. But there's just so much rot and corruption in all your bodies. If we just rip it out, we can save everyone.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you can talk about everybody, how everybody's sick. What about the guy who I just shot in the head?
And what about you?
Yeah.
You ever looked out your own kidneys?
I already got that covered.
Oh, I've
Hey.
made my own sacrifices, sir. My dear Maria would not be here. For the sacrifices I had to make of
I
my
want to
body and
convince
others.
this man. I want to convince this man his organs are corrupt and I should remove them.
Diplomacy.
Give me a intimidation check.
Persuasion.
Why?
No, hold on, he's not trying to scare him. He's trying to convince the guy that the rot he's removing is inside him, too.
Yeah.
Okay,
Scary.
fine, I'll allow diplomacy. I'll allow it. Fine.
Okay, that is a 25.
25 goes. Oh, friend, if only you knew. There's nothing left to rip out. And you see as he pulls up his hands have like nails, like hammer nails at the end of each finger. Then he kind of cuts his jacket and pulls it open, and you see that his body is just a mix of metal and hammering nails, and just machinery and parts. And he goes, "There's nothing left to rip out. I gave my heart to
your
what
heart,
I love."
Minister?
Oh.
I
Crazy ass.
am the next
Kill.
best thing. I need everyone to give me a reflex save.
God damn it.
I've
Alright.
been waiting to unload them. Oh, wow, these motherfuckers are already...
23 for reflex.
I lost. Probably 10.
Cool.
14.
How's it go? I'll see you guys later.
See you, Coda.
See you later, Kata.
Yeah.
See ya.
Reflex.
26.
Wow. The only person who saved is the only person who would have been immune to it anyway. You
I got 23.
not gonna meet it. You
Fuck.
see that the nails on the walls around you all slam to the center of the room. And as you guys all as it all slams to the center of the room, you all take 15 points of piercing damage as you have as you just hear nail room, and he closes his fist and all these nails launch into the center of the room. That does not bypass your damage reduction, so your damage reduction doesn't remove from it.
Okay, I was just gonna say.
But
What damage is it?
15 minus your damage reduction.
5 plus.
It should at least be your level, damage reduction wise. I don't think you would have added anything for your damage reduction. But you guys can roll initiative for me. I'm gonna roll for.
Initiative is one again? Oh wait, it's
Initiative.
skill.
Yeah.
It is. 16.
16, okay.
I have a thought. I don't know how well this is gonna work out, but I have a thought.
This man's a robot, right?
I basically insulted him.
Okay.
He is not.
No, he's not. There's nothing wrong with that.
Throw water on him.
Icky, let me just go outside and get a bucket of snow real quick.
What does it you need?
Initiative is what I need. Oh, a reflex if you didn't roll your reflex.
No, I did. I got 11.
11. Great. 11. Cost, what did you get?
I can't.
Is it adding time?
Well, initiative would be. I don't even know what I did for
It would
initiative.
have been dexterity. Probably.
Dexterity would have been.
I think you could also do wisdom, but I don't think your wisdom would have been very high.
No, my wisdom's 0 for additive, so I don't know. Can Cammy just absorb me at one point and then I'll just listen?
I don't know if you're gonna want that, because Kambe's gonna be in the fight. It's not like Kambe's out of the fight. And last time you had a person hit him, that person fully died. Kambe's
then
body
can
doesn't
someone-
absorb bullets, it's just immune to bullets for him personally.
Then can someone like throw me to the side or something?
Just roll a d20 and add like 6 to it.
Add 6 to it,
Yeah,
okay,
it's like
18.
what your dex. Yeah, that's fine. Your dex is like
Your dex?
3, and you have add at least 3 to it.
Mm.
All right, let me put this in order. Damn, 27. Insanity.
The funny thing is, that's not even a favorite.
Ding, fries are. Oh, I heard. Ding, fries are done.
If I was favorite, I'd add 13 to that. I would have been over the 30.
Jesus. Great. Oh, I
Yes,
see.
sure.
Huh?
Never mind.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. We're gonna go back to Keegan for a moment. So Keegan, what are you doing on the ship after you realize? After you realize that all your friends have, all your crew members have disappeared, including the prince. As you kind of go around the ship with Elwilda, who drags you around, making you check who's on board. You realize it's just you two on board.
I'm gonna throw some blankets on and I'm gonna go out looking for them.
You throw probably 8 blankets on top of you from all the beds, and she comes out with her web sweater on, and she goes,
You could have asked for like a sweater. Yeah. Because you just saw her make a sweater.
Would she make me a sweater, Duncan?
I don't know, you could ask to
No.
see.
Ask.
Whose turn is it?
Well, someone's turn right now. Cammy's in the bathroom. I'm
okay.
going back to Keegan's. Wait for Keegan for a little bit.
I'm asking.
She looks at you, she goes, no.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a spot check to see if I see any tracks or anything.
I'm eating goose kebab.
That's dirty 20.
Dirty 20, you don't notice anything on the ship. You notice that there's a little bit of snow on the ship. On a dirty 20, you notice there is a lantern on, kind of roaming around slowly in the snow, on the ledge.
I'm gonna go to it.
Cool, you and Elwilda climb up the ladder, kind of head towards the woods. You follow this lantern. After following for a little bit, you notice that there's a woman in a wheelchair, kind of rolling around. And she's just going, "Hello? Are you out there?"
I'll yell hello back and I'll walk up to her.
She's, oh goodness! What are you?
I'm a turtle.
You should have shot him.
Elwilda, she goes, do you need help? Oh, no, I'm fine. Well, I was kind of hoping Seamus would be back soon with your friend. I'm assuming you're part of the group that came up.
I would say yes. And I'll ask where did they go.
Oh, they went to go visit the doctor. The good doctor, he lives up in the castle. They must still be away. I kind of expected them back by now. Or at least Seamus would be back by now.
Where's the castle?
Oh, it's up this way. But it'll take us quite some time to get there, especially my chair's not really designed for this long of a snow trek. And like I told
Here,
you,
if you want me to-
she doesn't have legs at all. She has a sealed robotic torso.
Here, how well can you hold on to my
guess
back?
reasonably well enough.
Alright, the scouts. We're looking for some people who are also there. And I'm thinking that if they went on a walk, they would probably have met up with the main group somewhere.
Oh, of course. She was, but just, I can't leave this chair is part of me. I can't just get out of the chair.
Aurora, can you make like something so that way we can drag her along quicker?
Do you think I can?
So she can tell us which way to go?
Do I just look like a carpenter? Do I look like I just can make furniture for you on demand?
Well, like maybe like web, like get some web that we can tie around me so I can carry, like, pull her.
Keegan wants to be a fucking sled dog.
She looks at me. She goes, "You know you're a turtle. Turtles famously known to be slow."
Dog?
But as you
You're
wish,
like
she
dog?
makes a web rope, and wraps it around you, and pulls onto her chair.
I'm
And
gonna
you see,
push myself through as fast as possible, by the way, just so you know.
cool. So you just start sprinting down the snow path, heading towards the mountain. You don't.
I'm gonna be following her directions.
As you're kind of
As
walking
you
around,
said.
you notice when you found her, you saw very small footprints. At first, but then nothing. Almost like someone. It's almost like someone started in the middle of the snow, walked a bit, and then disappeared. It's something you would have noticed while you were standing there. But obviously, this one
Okay.
you're with doesn't have feet, so couldn't have been her.
Yeah.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
So Keegan, you're sprinting down the snow. You're dragging this woman with you, howling in the wind. I need Nah, that's fine. I'll allow it because you're covered in blankets and stuff. So you're gashing. We're gonna go to combat. We're starting with Kanbei. You're first to act.
Kick his ass.
How close am I to the
Fellow with the nails. You are 50 feet from him.
Yo, should we do a team attack on this guy?
Team attack.
Just so you know, the turn order, the first three to go are Kanbei, Cost, and Goose.
I am going to get out of my reach. We did a check. With that, right?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear you.
And the chick with them.
Is the chick with it? I mean, she looks like she's allied with him.
Yeah, but does she look ready for combat?
She's kind of just standing there. She doesn't look like she's pulled a weapon out or anything.
I am going
Eater.
to run as my action. And just bulldoze right at it. I want to be off to the side so they just all have to go outside of
This is over here.
I was
Yeah, we could just shoot through you.
Oh, like over here.
Yeah. There. And I will end my turn.
Turn endo. Great. It is Cost. It's your move.
It's my move? Okay. Is this what it looks like up here?
So this is what it looks like. If you want, I can actually put where they, where your people are at.
Where's
Oh wait, I actually have models for them. Hold on, it's not over here. There. So Cost, you're right here. You
Okay.
see the princess is against the wall here, and you see the guard is actually over here. And they're like chained on the walls.
Can I dash my way over to the guard?
Sure. What was your mag? Probably 60 would be if you full dash.
Yes, let's see.
So it looks like you can get about here.
Yeah, I can do. Yeah, that'll be good.
Cool.
Is it?
Great. It is Goose. It is your move.
Well, unfortunately, I can't do anything with my gun now because Camber's there.
Well, you can shoot him.
You mean
Oh,
the
yeah,
damage
he-
doesn't take
It
any-
does heat
It
damage.
does heat
It
damage.
does heat damage.
Hold up,
Camber takes.
you can still shoot the guy out. There's only one target. Just be at a different angle.
I could.
I'm
No.
a melee fighter. You just be on the opposite side of me and blast.
I gotta be somewhere where a 30-foot gun wouldn't hit Camber, but would hit the guy.
30-foot cone.
Problem solved, see?
30-foot cone would probably be about.
You just
Yes,
aim
yes,
to the
I'm
side. See?
Cool.
Cool. So he makes a. Is that a reflex save or do you make a range strike? That range attack.
Range. What? Oh wait, is it? Hold on. Okay.
I can't remember. I all this stuff's custom basically, so it's hard for me to remember all of it.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna manually write this down and gonna print it.
I think it's a reflex save of 18.
Oh,
I think.
reflex save 18. He doesn't make a reflex save 18 on this roll then.
Oh, no. That's 3d6. So 11 and a half.
You said 11.
Yes.
Great. How much
Does it
HP
affect him
do you have?
any
Cam?
more or any less?
Me?
Yeah, just in general.
50.
Does it affect him any more or any less? Or
You shoot him. You see that his metal body does resist some of it, but he takes damage.
okay. Okay.
So how much was it? You said 11.
11.
Great.
Mm.
Amazing. Anything else, Goose?
Nah.
Wonderful. We're going to move right along with. It's actually Seamus's turn next. Let me roll something real quick. Is he gonna actually attack or not?
Yeah, I was wondering, is Seamus with us? Because he seems kind of loyal to the doctor.
He kind of comes over here, and he's just gonna go, Doctor, just tell me this is some misunderstanding. There's gotta be another way. He's gonna do a
Didn't
diplomacy.
Seamus just get whaled as well?
Yeah, he also took damage from that nail strike.
What? Motherfucker. Indeed, bro. He get brainwashed.
And he just looks at he just looks at Seamus and he goes, "No, Seamus, you were one of the better ones, and it's unfortunate it has to be this way." That's gonna be it for Seamus's turn. Kermit, it's your turn.
That's all he's gonna do?
Who's the big scissor hands, dude?
So this is the Edward Scissorhands guy, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get closer and I'm gonna shoot his to the death. I'm also gonna ask him what research he's specialized.
Before or after shooting him?
Before.
After would be funnier. Bang! Hey, what kind of research do you do?
You cool. So go ahead and make your range. Are you asking him first?
I'm asking him first.
He goes, research, well, on the human anatomy, on the body, on life itself, resurrection. I can defy death, God itself.
23 to hit.
Dies.
Fuck.
23 hit. That's gonna hit.
Alright, well he's getting the full shotgun. The full shotgun experience. Jesus. 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Great. Amazing. So you see, you shoot him. Most of it hits the metal of his body, and he goes, "I'm gonna find out what's going on in that little head of yours." And he looks like he's ready to target you. It is his turn
No.
next.
Don't have anything that
Oh, God
fucking
damn it.
damages.
So
Try
he points his hand towards you, and you just hear him say nail gun, and a shower of nails erupt from his hand. He is making a ranged strike shot at you. That is so go ahead and give me a defense check.
Okay, I'll try this.
Okay.
Can I use shadows that are range?
I don't think so. Because you would have to, because that would be awful if you did. Because then you would be able to close 40 feet of distance right now.
Be so cool though.
Okay, just making sure. I can't use dodge, I guess. Or is that a reaction?
I believe dodge is an action, if I'm not mistaken.
Back range.
Tornadoes.
$23.
23 is not going to do it. So you're going to eat some nails. You take 20 points of damage as he riddles you with nails. Right. Great. That's gonna be and as a quick action, he is. I need a reflex save from you, Cost.
You do? Alright.
Fun fact: this is the thing you tried to get out of last time.
Nope. I'm not even gonna add it, nope.
Cool. You just hear nail pin, and he points one finger. 2 nails come out of his finger like a gun, and 4 nails come out, and you see they nail your feet to the ground.
Oh man.
You don't take any points of damage from this, but you do not have any movement that you can take. That is his turn. It's Maria is going to eat an attack of opportunity from Cambay to rush up to Goose. So you can swing if you'd like.
I would like. Does a fuck you 31?
Holy shit! Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
That's a fuck you 31.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Is that an Addy?
No! That's me rolling a 19.
Jesus Christ.
That is 11 damage.
11 damage. Jeez. Okay. Great. Cool, you whack her. She almost completely ignored, like, you get a good lick in, but she, seems to not really, like, acknowledge the pain, as she goes for this strike on Goose. So, Goose, I need 2 defense rolls for you.
Alright, I have a question.
Have an answer.
So my mantra allows me to add defense. Could I treat it like, because I'm scanning, right? For my, well, it's hockey. I don't know if it makes sense to me, but could I treat it like how Baldur's Gate 3 treats shield? Could I know what the roll is, and if I can beat it, could I use that charge to add to it?
I feel like, because of your devil fruit specifically, I'll allow it.
Okay.
So if you want to know the first roll, do you want to roll? Let's roll your defense first.
Yeah,
And then we'll
yeah.
see if you, and I'll tell you what number you have to beat after you
Ma-
roll yours.
My first defense roll is a flat 30.
Yeah, that's gonna you beat that.
My second defense roll is a 15.
You would need to be a 21 for the second one.
So it's not worth it. Okay.
So she is gonna roll her attack. So she basically comes at you, does like a judo kick, and then comes back around to do another one. Misses the first one, like sweeps for the second hit. You take 12 points of damage as she gets a good kick in on you.
Okay.
Cool. We're back to Kanbei at the top of the initiative. I don't hear you guys. Oh. Keegan, while we're waiting for Kanbei to come back, can you roll a D? Roll a D4 for me.
Okay. Anything? What? Anything
Just a D4.
to it?
You'll figure it out later.
Okay. 4.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, if there was an action I wanted to do once I get there that's secretive, could I just do that action real quick?
Secretive from the group or secretive from me? Or like, who's it secret from?
Yeah, secretive from the group.
Sure. I mean, if it's really secretive, you DM me, but also, like, I mean, most of the group, I think is totally capable of keeping secrets to themselves away from their character selves, if that makes sense. So it's up to you.
Actually, never mind. It was a stupid idea. It was a stupid idea I had. I was wondering if I could do it if I wanted.
Kanbei, it's your turn at the top of your
Okay, where is this spell?
He's right next to you. It's, right here.
Okay, bada bing, bada boom, finger pistol.
God damn it.
I don't think you're ready for what I'm about to pull off.
No, I'm not ready. Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
A 20 does not hit.
Oh, well, damn.
Oh, barely. Damn it!
Finger pistol.
That one is a number significantly larger.
Yeah, but it's also not the same roll. It's only at 7 times 24.
That's gonna hit.
Okay.
You only got
Roll
to
me. I need you to. Oh no, it's just happened. Okay, bet. He's bleeding now.
Okay. Alright.
Hold up. That's not all. He also takes 9 points of damage that completely ignores damage reduction.
Okay.
If you're wondering what bleed does, after this turn, he takes 1d4 damage per turn, and he has to use a full standard. He has to use a standard action to make a fortitude save of 20 to stop the clot or stop the bleeding.
So he's gotta make a fortitude save for an action.
Yeah. Later on, he can choose to stop the bleeding. If he does choose to stop the bleeding, it's 1d4, and there's a chance it can turn into a hemorrhage.
Did it tell you what the DC was?
20.
Okay.
Why did it turn into a hemorrhage?
Go from 1d4 to 1d10 and turn into a hemorrhage just so we get hit with any source of damage.
Fuck. Okay. So how much damage does he take now?
Right now, 9, and it ignores his damage threshold.
Okay.
It's just 9 damage. There's nothing you can do about it.
Okay, that's fine. Cool. Everything's fine. Cool. Finger pistol's great. It's great.
I think it's crazy basic attack for all that.
Okay, cool. I've got it in my
There's
notes.
an upgraded version of it.
Listen, do you have anything else, Kanbei? Don't you
Nah,
fucking
well,
10
I
finger
never-
pistol my ass right now, I swear to God.
It's gonna happen at one point. That's the route I'm going down. Kermit knows what I'm gonna be.
Alright,
Kermit knows the monster to come.
so, alright, so is that it for you, Kanbei?
Yeah.
Cool. Cost, it's your turn. Just so you know, because you're pinned, you don't have movement, you can still perform an action if you'd like. However, if you'd like to try to free yourself as an action, you can make a fortitude save.
Okay.
You have to make a 20 fortitude save, though. 20 or higher. Otherwise, you could be freed by another character, who would just need to take an action, burn an action to do so. But they have to get to you and do that.
Okay. I'm trying to think, because I know for a fact that my performance was 11, so I need to look at my buffs. Close am I?
got an evil idea.
How close am I to that guy?
To who?
To the, guard,
You're 35 feet from him.
Okay, can I try to shoot one of his restraints?
Sure, yeah, go ahead. Give me a ranged shot attack.
You better fucking.
These are metal, so
fuck.
you're gonna have to beat their damage threshold. So like, they're pretty
You better
tough.
not fucking miss. Miss.
I might miss.
Yo, Duncan, could I use this dude's research to have someone invent a mind controlling device so I can put it on Jill Valentine?
Range would be
Ask after the
11.
fight. It depends what you guys do after the fight. We'll see.
24.
Well, I have an idea.
Cool, go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, I think my pistol is 1d6.
That sounds
yeah.
about right. Plus your dexterity or whatever you're firing. Ability score is.
I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
Hey, look at this guy.
That'll actually be 24, 25. That'll actually be 26 because of the added bonus. But, no, that's 1d20, goddammit. Hold on.
No, I was like, you got 26 on a D6? God damn!
6. Or just don't put the space in it. Hold on.
And then cost explodes. I don't think it works
No,
that way. I think you have to make it this
can't
one.
edit.
Yeah, let's make a new one.
Everything's going wrong. See, everything's going wrong. There goes 6. 8.
You blast it, you chink a piece of it, but it's still like actively there.
Okay.
You think if you rolled that well once or twice or more, you probably could get through it. At least one of them.
Okay.
But the problem is if he doesn't have a key, like you don't know if these are locked or if theirs are just like if it's just like they can't reach the openings of them. Because if they're locked, they're gonna need a key to unlock themselves anyway.
Okay. Wait, so are they just chained, or are their feet chained too?
They're like big metal cuffs that are just holding them suspended against the wall.
Okay.
There's no chains.
Okay.
They're like metal bracers.
Okay.
Cool. Is that it for you, Cost?
Yep.
Great. We're going to Seamus. Seamus is going to run over to the doctor. She's gonna take an attack of opportunity. She's gonna hit him. Hold on. Seamus is not looking great, I think. Hold on. Oh no, he has damage reduction. Where's Seamus at? Great. So you she whacks like Seamus. He hits the ground, pulls himself up, and goes to the doctor and runs up to him and goes, "Doctor, what are you doing? You gotta stop hurting these people. They're innocent." And he he's gonna try to grab him. Oh, he grabs onto the doctor and he to restrain him. Great. It is going to be. Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped Goose. Goose, it's your turn.
I'm back.
Okay, so now that so how does restraining work in this?
So basically, he is basically you're just gonna get a free hit on him at least once. I believe is how it works.
No.
I don't think he can roll defense. Let me double check.
Is it a free crit? Or is it
I don't think it's a free. It's a free hit. It's a free hit. Let me see. Restrained. Okay, let me just put restrain. I know it's in here.
Can he roll reflex?
Oh, sorry. He can't roll reflex. He still rolls defense. He doesn't roll reflex saves. That's what it is.
Okay, so
He automatically fails a reflex save. Yeah. So if you're shooting him again, but you're gonna have to shoot.
Would that mean that it does max damage?
Duncan, would you consider grappled?
Yeah. I think that's probably the word I'm looking for in here. He's.
Hey, they lose X bonus for defenses. They still roll defense.
They still roll defense. Yeah, I knew. I was like, I think they just don't have bonuses for it. Yeah, but he just fails reflex saves, or so.
So does that mean Mike?
No, you still roll
do max
damage. You're just going to hit him for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you still roll damage.
Okay. But do I want to hit him? Or do I? Well, no, it's a.
Fries.
You also
Yeah,
can
but
technically hit
then
both
I'm
of them.
gonna hit Seamus.
You're gonna hit Seamus.
Yeah.
Goose, I'll be straight up. I don't think there's a way without you getting clocked by this woman, that you actually cannot shoot. That you don't shoot Seamus at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, just shoot.
What? No, shoot the woman in that. Fuck it.
Well, it's a spread. It's gonna go through.
Yep.
It'll be fine.
I don't go through.
Yeah, but doesn't he have other options besides fucking the hot potato cannon?
He has a gun.
Not really.
He stole my gun.
I have a musket. Yeah.
You can shoot at a potato, not at the fries.
Yeah, but spread damage to damage.
Yeah, but it's also gonna hit a friendly target.
That is currently putting the big bad at a major disadvantage.
And it's also, a victim of
Fuck 'em.
Is it a full round action to do that?
No, that's just his weapon. That's just how his gun works.
I know, but is that considered a full round action that he's doing right now?
Ooh, Goose, no. That's just.
Then you can freaking move, Wesley.
If he does, she's gonna get a hit on him.
No.
He's gonna eat an extra hit because she's focused on him.
No.
Then take it to the lane.
Not if I just move out. Not if I move while I'm within her range.
That's also true. You technically could still do that.
So move me diagonally between her towards Canada.
Oh, this way?
Yep, right there. And then fucking blow her ass up with my potato gun.
Oh, you're just gonna hit her. Got it. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you can definitely hit her with that. Go ahead and oh, she rolls a reflex save.
18.
She beats it.
Fuck. Well, that just misses.
You see you shoot at her and she kind of dances around your fries, almost like a puppet on a string, kind of wiggling around here. Anything else from you, Goose?
I'm looking at something on. Do I have anything that can fucking give me any sort of glean on what's going on? Is there any way that I could try to look for any potential weaknesses. So,
Give me a spot check if you'd like.
okay.
See if there's anything noticeably.
You were looking for the strings?
You what?
I mean, she's not actually a puppet. I was just saying this is kind of how she's moving around.
Oh, well, you should actually be able to.
A spot check.
Listen,
I'm not gonna
it's
ask.
too early for Don Quixote bullshit.
That is a 21.
A 21. You notice that, as you're kind of looking around, you see that like he's metal, so he seems like does have like some higher metal resistance. She, on the other hand, you don't see a lot of metal parts to. So you're not so you don't think that she has a ton of resistance. She's just very agile. But you do notice in this room there are 3 live like electrical Tesla coils kind of in the room that are rigged to the table that you're currently fighting, that they're fighting next to.
Okay.
Those are the things you notice in
The coils are tied to the table.
So you see those 3 coils here? They all run to, you see where this lever is? The lever is part of the table where he was operating on that marine earlier.
Did he pull that lever?
When he pulled the lever, it opened a trap hole, it opened a trap door, and the table lifted up like, if you've ever seen Sweeney Todd, it lifted up and it slid the body.
What the fuck is a Sweeney Todd?
It's a musical. It's a Broadway show. Never mind. Don't worry about that.
Oh my god.
It's a metal table that lifts up and slides the body into the trap hole.
The movie with Johnny Depp in it?
Yeah, they did make a movie.
Goose has never seen a movie before. Why is this news to anyone? Like, I'm not even a joke. Motherfucker's never seen a movie before.
Dude, my brother looks cute.
So, anything else for you guys?
I don't think I can do anything else.
Cool.
You fucking wall.
Alright, cool. Kermit, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot him.
You gonna shoot the doctor?
Yeah. Fuck.
Not the fucking person in front of you?
I know, because you're strained out when I'm causing an hemorrhage.
That's fair.
Duncan wishes he didn't remember that fact.
It's gonna fucking hit.
Yes!
I rolled really bad on the defense roll, and I can't add much to it, so...
That's 10 points of damage.
Whoo! So, Kame, is that on his turn he takes it, or is that any time he takes damage?
Yes.
He also... Okay, it's on
Takes
his
his
turn.
own turn.
Okay. I didn't know that it also adds on. Okay, cool.
You can double check. You can double check that.
It would make sense, but I would understand if it doesn't.
Yeah, it's 10 or 1d4 per turn. Start try this.
Cool. Great. Does it?
So when it upgrades to a hemorrhage, I think the DC.
Well, he's
Yeah,
a
it
doctor.
goes up.
I'm a doctor. I'm not too worried about himself.
It goes up to 30.
I'm not super worried about it. Don't. Let's move on. Anything else, Kermit?
No. I think I... Did it cause an hemorrhage?
Yeah, you see blood erupts from the few parts of flesh he has on his body. Great. It is now the Doctor and Maria's turn. Maria's gonna fucking kick the shit out of Wesker. That's a nat 20
Oh wow. Alright.
on Wesker. This is the I need a defense roll for your the second attack. She's gonna do.
Here's a screenshot. The best way to treat a hemorrhage wound is to quickly find the doctor.
Wait, I'm the doctor! And start shoving nails in his body.
This is a 24. Actually, she's right in front of me. Wait, that was a high. I'll just make that a high.
Position marksman. Okay.
This is a 25. Get it?
Cool. Yeah, so you got on the other side of her?
Yeah, I'm not.
Cool. So, She gets you, so you shoot the doctor. She clocks you in the side of the head. This is gonna hurt. Because she didn't get out.
Double the damage.
So you take 23 points of damage as she roundhouses the side of your temple. But when she goes to sweep you again on your way down, you're able to pop up on the backside of her, and she loses track of you. How are you doing, Kermit?
2 points of health.
Shit, alright, there you go. Alright, cool, so that is Maria's turn. He's grappled, so I think the only thing he's gonna be able to do is attack, what's his name? Let me see if he says he can attack.
I think he has grapple and stuff.
You provoke a single melee attack your target, trying to grapple, you make an arm melee attack, target. Make an opponent grapple check is free action. Succeed, your target now grappling and you do damage to the target with your armor strike. You move half your speed. You can hold your opponent immobile for 1 round. It doesn't say he can attack. He can attack, so I'm gonna say he can at least attack Seamus. So, you just hear, "You get the hell off me!" And you hear him say, "Nail gauntlets," and he's going, and you see he takes his fists and nails grow out of his knuckles and fingers. And he's gonna make his attacks. Both gonna hit. Very lucky shit. This is going down right now. Where is Seamus? Right. Oh, he's still good. He's still kicking. You see, he grows these nails and he just bashes left and right into the side of Seamus's head as he's holding him like at the waist, and it goes boom, boom, as you see like the metal parts of his face are getting dented by the nails as he's beating him.
Seamus totally hurt. Seems like he's from material.
No, he seems cold as fuck trying to trust his doctor.
And
Damn.
He's actively helping us.
Cool. Wonderful. It is back to Kanbei at the top of the round.
You know what fucking finger pistol?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't roll his. I'm sorry. I forgot his D8 of damage.
D10.
Oh, sorry. Is it a D10? I thought you said D8.
D10.
Fuck. Okay.
That's why I was so adamant about getting it.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. It's not bad. Not great. Not bad. Fuck. Fucking hate this. I hate it. Alright, Canby, the top of the round. Fuck. Okay.
Finger pistol.
Let me roll defense for him. He's still
Single
grappled.
pistol.
19.
You're gonna hit.
That would be damage, taking more into his damage threshold.
The fact that you have finger pistol this fucking early is not what I thought you would have this. He's so
You know what's funny? I can do it twice in a turn too. That's what blows my mind. I can do it twice and trigger the hemorrhage myself.
I love that you have these mute abilities, and what you do is you put your finger in this guy's face and go finger pistol.
Well, I'll do it again, and this time it is 17.
He beats that.
Damn. Oh, wait,
Lovely. Great. Koss, it's your turn.
Okay.
What did you say, Kevin?
I was trying to find out to get a finger pistol for you. Here you
Hold
go.
on.
What would look like a goose?
No, not 67.
That's okay, crazy.
I'm fucking stabbing a man with my finger.
Um,
Hold on. It was. What was it? What was it? No, this is against a person, isn't it? Right? I can't do shadow shot against the cuffs, can I?
no, I don't.
No,
it wouldn't make
that's a
any sense.
person.
That's a waste of a thing. Yeah.
Okay, then how far am I away from that guy? From Canbay and them?
Oh. Sure. You are 45 feet from the doctor, 50 feet from Maria.
Okay, which one looks worse? Wesker or the other two?
Oh, Wesker looks fucked. I mean, Wesker's at 2 hit
Okay.
points.
Alright, let's see if I can shadow shot this lady. Let's see.
So I believe. So what do I just roll one defense? Correct. You roll height check, I think.
Team range would be 24, so I can do it. Oh, where did it go? Gosh darn it. 36. I think that's what that was. 36. No, not brawler feet. This one would be 41 or 2. Okay. So full range action.
Oh,
fire.
she rolls a spot check. She fails the spot check, by the way.
Fails the spot check. Alright, if they fail, they cannot apply their dex mod or dodge bonuses to their defense rolls. Treat the first attack normally regardless, so I guess I'd roll 2d6.
You have to roll attack. Thing.
Yeah, so you need the so you're rolling the 2 attack rolls.
I thought it was just one.
No. So your a full round action is a marksman may fire 2 projectiles in quick succession. The second hidden in the first part of the shell. The target rolls a spot check. She failed that. If they fail, they cannot apply their dex mod or dodge bonuses to their defense roll against the hidden project. Oh, so you roll 1. Yeah, roll 1. Your 1 shot. And then she rolls her, yeah. And what did you get?
Yeah. What did I roll for attack?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
She just can't add her
For
bonus.
my damage or attack?
For the attack roll.
So range would be 12... 14. 14.
It's
You
gonna
don't add anything to
It's gonna hit. Alright, so 2d6 then. Six.
Coolio. She takes 6 damage.
Was that for the first shot, or was that for both?
So the
Push
first
for
one,
both.
the first, yeah, basically the first one, it's weird. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how it works out, honestly, how it's described. But okay, so she takes 6 points of damage. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Anything else cost?
No, that's it.
Great. Then Goose, it's your move.
This is my move. Okay, so I noticed these fucking coils, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how they're only connected to the table.
Yes.
Right?
I mean, they are producing
Not
electricity,
like-
so like if you wanted to if you push someone into one of them, they would very likely get electrocuted.
Well, my
But they
friend
are
is
rigged
four,
but they
so
are
that's
rigged to
not
the
gonna
table.
happen.
No, I'm not saying you specifically, but I'm saying like there's a live electricity room, but you see that it's connected to the table. Yes.
Well, I don't think it would do much if I fucked with one of those right now. Don't.
Just saying, you do technically have someone actively grappling him and camping next to him.
Dude, kick his ass. He can't do shit.
If you're looking to do something with that information,
Well-
it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be the one to do it.
I don't want to. I don't want to fucking kill Seamus, otherwise I would totally fucking shoot him. But how much damage is the musket? I don't know.
I think it's a D8. I could pull it back up. I definitely told
Yeah,
you.
can you pull that back up? I don't have it written down.
God damn. I definitely have told you at least twice.
Okay.
I've definitely looked this up a handful of times. 1 second. Let me find it. A musket does a D10,
Ooh,
and it
that's
goes
not
up to
bad.
100 feet.
It would be a full round action, wouldn't it?
No, it's just a rifle.
Was it regular action?
No, it's just a gun.
So it's not. So it's not one of those riot rod muskets where you have to put the paper and the ball in and it takes up an entire minute.
Listen, I don't like to make reload time because reload time is boring. If we
Okay.
played games where we had reload time, you guys would spend half the game reloading.
Yeah,
Okay.
it just slows down.
Just like in D&D, you technically are supposed to count arrows. I don't make people count arrows because it's dumb.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking take out my musket and shoot the fucking nail guy.
Cool. You put the fries away. You pull your musket out. Go ahead and make your range shot attack.
Can I specifically aim for a bloody spot?
I'll tell you this: if you beat his defense roll by 5, you'll hit a fleshy spot.
Okay. So roll my range.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's a flat 20.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. He didn't roll very well.
Is that hitting the fleshy
You're
spot?
gonna hit a fleshy spot. Go ahead and roll
Yes.
damage.
That's 10 damage.
That's annoying, but okay. You blast him, hit him like in a fleshy part of his neck. He's as he kind of starts wigging out. Great. He still looks like he's ready to keep going. Anything else from you guys?
No,
I think he's
I
pretty
don't
big.
think so.
Great. It is Seamus's turn. Seamus is gonna roll to keep grapple. Oh, I think he's gonna keep it. He's keeping the grapple. He keeps holding him on. And he's just going, Doctor, you gotta stop, please. And he just keeps holding him there next to the table.
What's a better question? How sure you rolling here? What the fuck is Seamus on?
Seamus rolled a 19 on the die.
Crazy.
And the doctor rolled lower, pretty low.
Damn.
Yeah, Kermit, it is gonna be your turn.
My turn?
I think, yeah.
Alright.
You are actively hitting from the lady. Kermit's gonna start shooting blows.
Yes.
Is correct.
Well, he's at 2 hit points, kinda has to be.
For action, to heal using first aid DC is 12.
You should. I think that's one of your doctor things as a first aid kit.
Yeah.
Cool, is that how much you get back?
This is DC 12 to determine success.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, you succeed.
Yeah. Do I add intelligence to how much I heal?
I'll allow you to add your intelligence here.
Cool. I got about to
Cool. Great, no longer knocking at death's door. Anything else from you? Great.
Very much knocking on this door.
Maria's gonna take some swings on Goose.
Fuck. Right.
Okay, I'm gonna give me defense rolls.
Okay. One of them is a 29.
That's gonna miss.
The other one is a 22.
That's also gonna miss.
Dope.
I want you to know I rolled a 2 and I rolled a 5.
Nice.
And I was like, they added stuff. Not enough. Didn't roll that bad. So she's taking some swings on you. Completely doesn't notice Wesker is healing between the middle of the fight. The doctor is gonna. I mean, he's still being grappled by Seamus. He's going to nail gauntlet again.
After taking.
Oh, his
The
D10.
D10.
You're so right. You're so right. Thank you for right. I have it written down, but it's good. Fuck! He takes 8 points of damage.
Yes.
Is this his entire round until he heals himself?
Until he passes like a DC 30 check.
But it's an
Okay.
action, and I'm trying to
Yeah.
think if it's worth him doing that right now. Because he's getting good. Because if he doesn't get out of this grapple, he's gonna get his shit beaten. And
Did
he,
he take the 10? Did he take hemorrhage damage?
yeah, he just did. He just took 8 points of
Alright.
damage.
Dude, he's in a really bad spot.
Yeah, he's not doing great. Me having Seamus grapple him was not great.
No, you kind of just played so long.
See, this is what happens when I give you guys allies, because then I, like, think, oh, this is what this person should do to help. And it
Well,
helps
you
so
couldn't-
much.
It's cool though, it's cool though.
At least we didn't bring a Willow with at the beginning, otherwise this would have been a lot earlier.
Don't worry about it. Let me see Seamus' HP.
The was like, please don't bring me water. Please don't bring me water. He brought the shit, please.
Well, it's actually really important you guys have some shit all the time. This was a bad. This one I thought it would be more. It would drive you more to fight if they had people afterwards. You see he goes nail gauntlets, bashes him 2 more times, and Seamus gets. You see the light in his eyes go dark, in his robotic eyes go dark, and Seamus hits the ground.
Oh shit, he's dead? Alright.
He's not dead, but he's definitely down. He hits the ground. And he just pants there and he goes, alright, now, come here, Mr. Doctor. And we're gonna, move on to Kanbei, who's, before Kanbei rolls, Keegan, I need you to roll initiative.
I have a question. Would the doctor also have to pass the spot check because Kermit is hiding?
Kermit was hiding specifically from her. He's not looking at Wesker specifically, but he's kind of just like calling out to the
Saying it in general.
Yeah. But Keegan, if you don't mind, give me a initiative roll. Is Keegan alive? Let me ping him. He probably went to sleep because he hasn't been doing anything.
Keegan. Hi.
Oh,
We just heard him.
Keegan.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, shit, no stuff, bro. I got 21.
You
It
sound
sounds like your
muffled.
mouth was sewn shut.
Yeah. Pretty muffled.
No,
No,
it's worse.
that made it worse.
Awful.
Now we
It
can't
sounds like
understand
you're
you
on
at
a
all.
walkie-talkie. It sounds like you're on a
It
walkie-talkie.
sounds like you took your headset, you took your headset, you taped over it, and then you threw it into the lake.
It sounds like you're on a walkie-talkie that's too far away and underwater.
Always in a bubble bath. Leave him alone.
Sounds like you're ordering something from McDonald's. Oh.
Ding, fries are done. I went to Burger King.
Every Sunday, would you like an apple pie with it?
You think he's gonna realize he's in the wrong seat? Oh, there we go. Hello?
Hello. Hi.
Oh, that's much better. There you go. Go ahead
There
and
you
roll
go.
initiative when you're ready.
I had a 21.
21! Great.
Would you like an apple pie with it?
Cool. So, at the top of the round, you guys notice, hauling a sleigh, barges in as this turtle covered in snow, aching in the cold. Keegan, I need a reflex save from you as you barge into the room. Will as well. She's gonna make it.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
9.
Cool. Hold on.
I'm shit at Dex.
You get whacked.
You take 10 points of damage as you barge in and
Only
nails
10?
and let me see. Oh, sorry, it's 15. I forgot to add his 5. So you have you take.
I took 15.
Well, I rolled different numbers, but I rolled 10 on the dice. I forgot to add the 5. You take 15 points of damage as the nails hit from the ceiling, just slam onto you in the sleigh. The woman's wheelchair rolls into the room, and a Wilda easily dodges it, sees it coming a mile away. But you take 15 points of damage. That does, you can take your damage reduction from that, just so you know.
Because he's a turtle.
Yeah.
Because he's a turtle,
No, just
goddammit.
because, I'm just saying it doesn't bypass damage reduction. Just so you know.
Oh, shit.
So 15 minus whatever. But then Kanbei, we're at the top of the turn with you.
Okay, fuck this guy. Meet me tenderize.
I just freed him.
Now we use Tendera.
18.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2, dude.
Yes.
Only takes 20 points of damage.
Holy fuck!
And then he died.
you just meet Cheddar. He clocks him and he turns and just sees a meaty hand smash him down. And he looks fucked up. He looks messed up. He like hobbles to get back up. His machinery's like bugging out. Maybe I shouldn't have brought Crew. I thought Keaton was gonna be helpful, but maybe not. Is there anything else for you, Kanbei?
I'm just gonna wink at him with a grin.
That's a neat little trick you got there. Keegan, it's your
Usually
turn.
call it a trick, but it's just a punch.
Hold up. Okay. I am going to
Fuck up
ask.
this dumb broad in front of me.
Could I use 2 abilities in one turn? I just take disadvantage on them. Just something cool I want to do.
No, that's not really how that works.
Okay, I figured I might ask. Am I within 60 feet?
Oh, you're definitely within
Yeah.
60, yeah, for sure. These. Of who you're trying to hit.
Oh, wait.
Let me just say it again. Fuck up this dumb broad in front of me.
Yeah, so you're only 15 feet from the woman, and you're only
fuck
30
her
feet.
up. Oh, you want me to fuck up the woman?
Yeah.
I'll
She has
fuck
too
up
many
who you
limbs.
want her to be.
She has 20 limbs.
Limbs.
He's too many limbs. Alright, I'm gonna remove some limbs.
The princess is still in the room, very much so. Like,
It's unarmed, right?
yeah, it would be an unarmed strike if you're trying to do your jaw attack.
Uh, 24.
Are you doing your thing?
Yes, I'm doing the thing.
That's gonna hit. I'm gonna do her 42 save now. What's the DC on it?
It's 13.
13. Jesus.
I'm 13.
She beats the DC.
Shit.
Yeah.
Ha! No one loses limbs today, but she does take damage. Yes.
Okay. Roll the damage
Guess what?
plus your
Guess
metal
what? He's
drop.
going to lose a limb.
Was it titty or limb?
Appendage.
Don't bite off her titties. Roll your damage.
A mass.
18.
Fuck. Okay.
Dude, even if I don't remove them, it's still a really hard thing to attack.
you chomp on her. You
Did
see she
you-
turns it. She looks at you coldly.
Did you add the metal jaw implement to that too?
That's what makes his DC
it's
13.
cloned normally.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what makes his DC.
Yeah.
Cool. Is that it for
Honestly,
you?
I wish the metal jaw did added damage.
One thing is-
It
pretty
doesn't.
much it.
It does enough damage already.
Uh,
I can file it down into some teeth if you want to do some more damage.
alright,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can serrate it.
alright, Cost, it's your turn. Let's move on. Let me wait for this to roll.
Can I shoot? Can I try to shoot the doctor again? No, not again. But can I try to shoot the doctor this time?
Yeah, go ahead.
Even though it'll only do P's. Only be P's amount.
Sure, you try it. Don't forget to add your whatever your rank. If you're using Dex or Wisdom, you add that to your damage as well.
Oh shit! I'm doing the wrong one. Oops. Wrong one.
Do I add wisdom to my potato gun?
What's the damage on it?
Heat. It's heat damage in 3d6.
No, not for yours. For like regular
Yeah.
weapons, sure, but 3d6 is another thing.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit?
Would I add damage to the musket?
The musket, yes. You know what?
So-
Actually, yeah, I'll allow it on your frag.
Okay. So.
But
I would add
musket for sure, you would add whatever your wisdom if you're, to your damage. Your wisdom modifier to your damage. So if you have +2 wisdom, you would add that to your damage rolls.
So do you want to subtract 2 from the guy's health since I know 10 with the musket?
That would have been. I guess so. Yeah. Hold
Yeah.
on. Great. What did you roll? 23.
23, yep.
That's gonna hit.
That's gonna hit. Alright. Regular 1d6, 5 damage. And then I'm gonna turn to Old and say, Hammer!
Are you adding anything? Do you add your what's your modifier? Do you add to that?
No, the modifier adds to the range shot.
No, I know it does. You can also add that to damage. Is what I'm telling you.
Oh, I can?
Mhm.
Okay, well that's just 2, so 7.
Great. Cool. You shooting him with it?
What?
You
Yeah, I'm
shooting the
shooting at him with
Okay.
it. Yeah.
You shoot him, pings off some of the metal on him, but he still looks like janked up. Anything else from you, Cost?
I turn to Old and say, Hammer!
Oh, I forgot to roll her initiative. I kind of had Keegan roll. Oh, that's fine. This is
You always forget Awolda. You always forget that she's here.
Maybe it's on purpose. It's fine. Her turn wouldn't have happened yet anyway. It's actually just gonna take Seamus' spot in the turn order regardless. So.
Okay.
Cool. Goose, it's your move.
It's my move. I'm gonna. Do I want to hit the doctor? No, let's check.
I think you want to damage the woman
I
who
can
loves
handle
her.
the. No, I can handle her. I think next turn, I think Duncan's gonna get a horrible roll, and I'm going to get him.
How dare you? How dare you?
How did you bad luck?
Did the woman show interest in Keegan when?
Oh, she looked at him coldly when he snapped at her. Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot the doctor.
Cool. Go ahead and. Oh, he's a reflex save. Or using a musket.
No, musket because I can't do that with that.
Go ahead and roll damage. You rolled an at-1 with defense roll.
Oh.
Can someone take a picture of her attribute area and just send it in general to see?
That would be
Because I don't know how much it is. I think it's 24, but...
To start with,
Yeah, because it's 20, but humans get 2 more, so it's 22. And we're past level 4, so it's 24. But I'm confused because
What
I...
do I get for my basic modifier? My attributes?
22?
That's a full damage.
only 4?
I rolled a 2 on the die, and I had a 2 for my...
Oh, because you're musket. I was like, how do you get that with 3d6? I was like, oh. So you said 2 damage? Or
4
damage?
damage.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Great. You see, you kind of hit the metal of him with your musket.
No, I beat his defense roll.
Oh! You're so right. Yeah, but he still has damage reduction regardless.
Why I can't shoot him in the soft spots?
I mean, you can't. I mean, okay, you get him with the soft spot. He still has damage reduction.
Fuck.
You know, if it makes you feel better because he crit failed, I'll allow it to pass it. Only because he crit failed. Great. Is that it for you, Goose?
Yeah.
That actually should be a mechanic. That's actually makes crit failing in the finish roll mean something.
Yeah, that's what I did. That makes sense. Cool. It's Wilda's turn. She's gonna assess the situation. See, the doctor's kind of fucked up, and it's gonna start wailing on this one.
Duncan sighs as he knows his character's dead.
How many action points do we get to spend on 20?
22 if you're a human being.
22, I only have...
Kermit's like, I only have 16.
I only have 10 attributes. I've only put 10 into my scores.
What?
During my life.
Well, we would have 24 right now.
So you have to realize your points start at 0, I believe.
Our attribute points?
I believe it starts at 0, and that's why you get so many points. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Calculate attribute scores. Place an 8 in each attribute box. Then you have 20 points to spend. You start at 8, not 10.
Oh, okay.
You start at 8, you get 20, and then if you're a human, you get an additional 2. When you're at level 1, nothing can be higher than 60.
That makes more sense. Alright.
Cool. So Wilda's gonna do. I mean, she's just gonna do what she does. She's gonna do her 8 strikes, I guess. Fuck. Oh no, wait. That's a full round action. She moved. So let's do a regular strike. I mean, they're still gonna fucking suck, so it doesn't matter.
And I want a limb.
Oh, bringing you warm, or bringing you in cold. That is. Great. You see, she just doesn't even go in her spider form, just clocks her twice and smashes her into the ground. And he goes, huh, this thing is surprisingly sturdy. And is gonna move on. Seamus is gonna take 1 point of damage, I think, because he's conscious. Kermit, it is your turn.
Wouldn't it be the doctor's turn? Because I thought the doctor went after.
No, they're last. They're
No?
last.
Oh.
Maria didn't go. Wilda whacked her. Maria and Dr. Wilson. Yeah, so Kermit's your turn.
18.
18 to what?
18 to hit.
Which one are you shooting?
The doctor.
Oh, that's gonna hit. Go ahead.
Uh, 8.
Great. He's pretty worse for wear still, but still holding on to life. You shoot him. Anything else?
No.
Cool. The doctor.
Takes 1d10.
Take 1d10.
Fuck! No! Oh my god!
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be straight up because this bypasses his damage reduction. This could knock him out of the fight, depending what I roll. He's still in.
Okay.
So he still gets a turn. He takes 4 points of damage as he bleeds. And it's kind of his last ditch effort. He holds his hand up to his ear and you hear nail shower. And I need everyone in the room to give me a reflex save. Cost you automatically fail because you're still
God
nailed
damn
before.
it. Okay, so how much damage do I take?
Rolling that.
So, story.
20.
20.
I got
Question.
a 23.
Just
I got 16.
Just ask the question because your mic is breaking up.
is it good now?
Yeah, it's good now.
Question. Does this pass for damage resistance?
What does?
This
Metal
attack.
shower.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Your damage reduction, I will tell you if it bypasses your damage reduction. Not the.
Okay, 'cause I got a 1.
Oh, you got a nat 1?
Don't worry about it.
I got it
Just
out
hit
one.
with a fight.
Okay.
Just
Uh,
hit with a fight. It's about to end.
Cool. So you all take, you guys all take 15 points of damage. As nails fill the ceiling and just all drop to the floor all over you guys.
Please tell me this. Please tell me I can do a damage reduction.
Okay.
It does. You can use your damage reduction. It's what Keegan just asked.
God, yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a Logia. It doesn't matter. It just goes through you. It's fine.
Duncan,
Yeah. What's up?
I have a very important question.
I have a very important answer.
When I hit 0, does the over damage take effect?
How much? How much over are you?
It's 7. I have 7 HP right now.
And then how much damage
So,
reduction do you
I
have?
10.
Oh,
You
then,
have 10 damage
then you should be up. It was only 15 points of damage.
Yeah. I'm wearing leather armor.
Yeah, so you should still be up.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. I was like, it's just when you hit 0 and then it's. So the only time it really matters, Kermit, is if they do your max H double your max HP. Let's say your max HP is 10. If they do 20 points of damage to you, that's when you're like instantly dead. Or if they do, that's the only time like the bleed over thing really happens. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay,
How
cool.
much damage did I take?
It should have been 15, so you really should have only taken 5 points of damage.
Oh, back to great.
That's his full round action. That's his whole turn. So the doctor. Oh, the Maria hasn't gone yet. Maria. Fuck. Who did she hit on? She didn't hit the fucking turtle. Just swing on the turtle. Go ahead and give me 2 defense rolls.
Oh, that's... $21 for the first one.
Cool. That's gonna miss.
19 on the second.
That one's gonna hit.
Rip.
Second, you're gonna take. You're gonna take. I'm just blanking on my map. You're gonna take 10 points of damage. She makes her first kick, but nails you right in the side of your turtle face with your second one.
Okay.
Wonderful.
That's fine. Whatever.
Great. We're back to the top of the order with Kanbei.
I'm going to meat tenderizer. The fucking doctor again.
Oh god, Mike Dillon.
Goes for 19 hit.
19's gonna hit.
Hold up, with the math. 18 actually.
18 will still hit.
What's your minimum damage, Kevin?
9, I think.
That wouldn't kill him.
Wow.
But I rolled a 19 instead.
You smash him, he lays flat on the ground, and he does not get back up. He is out. You see, immediately after he goes down, that as soon as he goes down, Maria, like, almost like completely starts ignoring everyone in the room and just is gonna go dash to him.
Does she incur attack opportunity?
It's not her turn, but it's up to you. I'm just saying that's what her intention's going to be. If you would like to continue to wail on her, you may, but it seems like her now priority is to go to the doctor. However, you want to do it.
I'm gonna fucking hit her. I'm gonna
Well,
pull the
it's
gun
not
and shoot her in the back of the fucking head.
Cool. Well, so Cammy, that's your whole turn. Keegan, it's Keegan, it's your turn.
Oh, can I? Can I have my leg off? Hitting that fucking limb.
It's not me.
Go ahead and give me your attack roll. Gotta hit first.
31.
30. Fuck you. God damn it. Actually rolled well that time, you bastard. Alright.
Duncan smirked and said, well, you gotta hit it first.
Okay, she makes the save though. No legs going off.
Fuck. Wait, she doesn't expect it though. She's running.
Doesn't matter.
No one expects Spanish.
Oh. Oh man, I was gonna try to get. I'm scared to try to fuck it up more. Oh wait, that's one. Nope, that's 19 damage.
Great. 19 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, she's still up, but goddamn. Great. That's awesome. Anything else from you, Kagan? She's still up.
Nope.
Cool. She's
Wait.
still, like, even though you hit her, she's
Wait,
still
question.
ignoring you.
So can I attack with my sword still? Because that like multi-attack thing that we all basically have now?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you want to swing your sword, go ahead.
Yeah, fuck it.
Multi-attack?
Look at
I
my
would
sword.
go multi-attack.
23.
Need to hit. That's gonna miss.
Fuck. Okay.
Cool. It is now going to cost. It's your turn.
It's my turn?
Yeah, how are you holding up?
I have 5 points of health.
Cool.
You know. Alright, let's try to figure myself. What's the rank of our non-favorite ones?
3?
3? I
3,
assumed
yeah.
it was 3, yeah. So hold on. And that would be a fortitude save, correct?
For you to get out of the nails, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, okay.
When he's down, you're free.
I'm
the
free,
nails
I'm
don't-
gone. Okay. Why are we still on initiative then? I'm scared.
Because they're beating the shit out of the woman.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just continue to walk over to the man. Continue to walk over to the little guard guy thing.
Cool. You're able to get to him, and you can kind of start trying to figure out how to get them loose.
Okay.
Do you have Escape Artist as a skill?
No, I do not.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. Oh well, yeah. Go ahead and give me just give me a raw dex save then, or dex check.
Alright. So do I just add the modifier
Yeah,
to
just your
1d20
modifier.
or?
Yeah, d20 and your modifier.
Okay. Well, that's no.
Yeah,
It's
you can't even
8,
reach
no.
it. You're trying to reach someone you shot. You're too small, and you're like, you really didn't think this through. You're like, I knew I was gonna get here, and now I don't know what to do from here.
I guess I'm just gonna sit and wait.
Cool. Goose, it's your turn.
Gun back of head, trigger pull.
Damn. All right. Give me your attack.
Oh, fucking 17. That's not high at all. Wait. Yeah, 17. Fuck.
17. She beats that.
I know.
You put the gun against the back of her head, and you go to pull the trigger, and she just like sidesteps and keeps beeline to the doctor. Anyone else? Or anything else, Goose?
Nah.
Nah, alright.
Owilda goes. Owilda's not gonna do anything. She's kind of just watching this go on. I think she's kind of confused of why she's just leaving the fight. Famous, and then Kermit, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to shoot her.
All right, give me a. Oh, I fell out of my chain.
Just 26 hit.
26 is gonna hit.
Points of damage. I'm gonna shoot her again. 15.
15 does not hit. You kind of shoot her, and she kind of looks like she's really struggling. She's starting to like hobble to get to him. It's her turn, and she is gonna hobble to him.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah, so Goose, you can give me attack of opportunity. And Kermit and Keegan can also.
Awesome.
Our favorite skills 8 or 9, I don't know.
8.
8, yeah.
This is a 13
Oh,
on
that's
our
an
base attack.
20.
Cool. Keegan, are you
I got a
ready?
29.
29?
29.
I got a 13.
You're Miss Goose, but Keegan and Kermit, what's your minimum damage for both?
1.
Double your
My
minimum
minimum
damage to
is
D net 20.
4. My minimum.
Okay, go ahead and both of you go ahead and roll damage.
I got a 7.
7, great.
I got 14.
14, great. So, you kind of, Keegan, you kind of get a lick in as she's kind of hobbling to get to the doctor. Kermit, you full on just like shoot her down. She collapses and crawls, puts her hand on the doctor's like back, and she, yeah, you just shoot her again, and she just collapses onto the
Easy.
Oh shit, what does the wheelchair lady say about this?
floor. She kind of, you see, gets into, we're out of combat, you see she gets out of her chair and she goes, oh Seamus, and she
Gets
rolls
out of her
herself
chair.
over.
She said
Out of her chair?
No, she pushes like her chair's attached to her. She takes her arms, pushes her chair back upright, and then rolls over to you guys.
That's the way cookie crumbles. Stand over the conscious doctor.
So you guys, yeah. So she rolls up and she rolls up to Seamus. You see she like starts trying, like gets the bag out and starts trying to like get him jump started like he did with Boris earlier.
I'm gonna, let's have her not do that. So I'm gonna go steal Mistress.
You don't want her to try to
Alright,
save
alright.
Seamus?
Oh, Seamus?
She's working on Seamus.
Yeah,
She's not the
Seamus,
doctor.
yeah.
She's not Seamus.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yo, Mistress Doctor's
I'll go
not
steal Mistress.
Oh yeah. You see, there's a desk in the back of the room that you can run over to.
I want to take
Can I call over to Mom and ask her to help me reach these handcuffs?
She goes up, she grabs him, she just rips him out of the wall.
Thanks, Mom!
Just rips them out of the wall. You see, the princess goes, that woman, she came to the ship and she just grabbed all of us and she just jumped away with everyone, just one at a time.
Back on the
like, you mean that weird bitch? Yeah, she tried convincing me to come outside. I thought you guys went on a walk.
Is that table still open?
No, the trapdoor's shut and the table's laying flat, the operation table.
I want to break open the trapdoor. See
What
what it is.
research do I find?
Give me a research check. Is anyone, and Kermit, or Keegan, or Kanbei, you said you're searching the doctor's pockets, right?
Yeah, most of I was gonna yell. It was just full of other people.
You
yeah.
you search his
Look at that.
you search his pockets. You see he had keys for the locked chat from the locked people. You see he had like surgical tools and whatnot, a handful of nails in each pocket.
25.
I'm tossing people the keys.
Wild already broke off their chains. For the two you see, and yeah, but you don't see anything like he doesn't have like money that he buries on him or anything. You don't see anything like super useful on his person.
Duncan.
Yeah, what's up?
Duncan. I want to take as many nails as I need to take where I don't have to worry about needing nails anymore.
You can take all. Yeah, you see he's probably got like 100 nails in his pocket, like in all his pockets.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
I have a wonderful idea.
Alright.
I want as many nails as I need to take so I don't have to write down how many fucking nails I have.
I got a 25.
On your research, Kermit, you go through his paperwork. You find his research. He actually has like a whole journal of his arrival here on Drum Kingdom. He basically was talking about the illness that they all had. That basically it's almost like they all had like a viral cancer that was spreading across all of them. Like animals were dying of it, people were dying of it slowly and painfully. They weren't even feeling temperature anymore, so a lot of them were getting frostbite because they couldn't tell they were cold. So stuff like that. People were.
This sounds like 100% like what to tell.
Listen, there was no cure. Like he's like we haven't seen anything in the history of medicine like this series before, and you see that's when he got the idea of kind of just as he was taking people to study them, he realized that there were certain organs and parts of them that were infected and some that weren't. So he got the idea. He's like, what if we just took them out? And with the fact that he had the nail fruit, that he was able to produce nails and machinery kind of with them, he was able to kind of nail people metal into side people basically. And he goes through that list. He kind of goes through his operations. The first people, Boris being one of the earlier creations he made, which is why Boris looks like shit. Seamus being one of the later ones, which is why let's say Seamus is still functional. You do notice that in his journals he talked about bringing Maria here, and Maria was human when he came here. Maria suffered from a disease seemingly familiar to you, but because there was no cure to it, his solution was to just replace parts of her body until she was no longer sick. But the problem with that is that since her whole body was sick, he ended up replacing almost everything. She looks like herself, but she's made of pieces of women from the island.
Wow,
one of the recent notes that you saw is that her legs are actually the woman in the wheelchair. Those are her legs.
I sniffed that shit out immediately. I'm proud of myself.
So you notice that she's just been mishmash of so parts he's ripped out of people have been bad, but he started getting greedy and ripping out parts that were okay for him to repair his wife. But when he ripped out so much that she kind of just never had a personality. She was never herself again. And there's a lot of documentation of him trying to revive her personality and who she was, and and him getting her to remember her name was as far as he got. But you see the design of her being mostly robotic, and her brain, how he rewired her brain basically out of a bunch of other people's brains.
So these people aren't alive.
The people that you saw in town are alive. They're just mostly robotic monsters, but there are parts of them still human. They're all
Okay.
awful cyborgs that were like, at first it started as a good thing, but then he was like, oh, if this is working for these people, this could work for my wife. His wife was just sick and he kind of brought her everywhere, trying to find a cure for her. And he, with what he figured out with his island, he's like, I could do something similar to that. She's more robot than the rest of the people on the island are. Because her disease was different. It wasn't the same.
Oh, okay.
But you see, like, how he rewired her brain and how he was able, like, how she's kind of a robot but still had human organs, partially. Like, you saw that he did rip his heart out. His heart isn't his wife.
I fucking sniff that shit out.
You see notes that if you would have killed his wife, he probably would have died too.
Oh, okay. I would like to steal his research.
Cool, you're able to take all his paperwork and all his documentation and everything.
Yes.
Oh, Goose. I have a great idea.
Well, I mean, I was gonna like weld nails to your fucking.
Yeah, exact. That was my idea.
Yeah, and then
maybe look for the other missing people from our ship.
You haven't looked anywhere yet. Kermit looked for research. You guys freed the princess and the guard.
Hey, mommy, can you tie a string around me and lower me down this trapdoor?
Well, you know what my next step is, right?
What?
What?
I gotta kill him.
Okay.
who do you have to kill?
The doctor.
Okay.
The doctor is dead.
No, he's not.
He's like bleeding out. Like he could. Like he's not stable.
Oh.
You could execute him if you really wanted to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that shit.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
I imagine everyone just circles around and just starts unloading in the back of him. That's
No, bro, I was thinking just like, I literally just walk up, steal his research, come back, shoot him both.
Yeah, just pop into both of them.
Yeah.
You go. So, are you guys opening the lever to open the trapdoor?
Yeah.
You pull the lever. The table slides. The trapdoor opens. The doctor and Maria's body fall down this dark pit. And
Wait. What?
Lower me down.
well, that's where the trapdoor was why he was standing on top of it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, he would have walked away, but then you guys kind of just swarmed him really fast, and he did. So, like, honestly, if any of you would have pulled the lever, he would have had to make a reflex save to not fall down the trapdoor.
We didn't really think about that.
I mean, I tried to tell
I-
Goose he's next to the table, like that the trapdoor was at. He did spot check it. I was like, there was set for traps to be in this room that you guys could use against him. But anyway,
What would have happened if I would have fucked with the coil?
if you would have pushed him into the coils, he would have taken like a shit ton of shock damage. If you would have pushed him onto the table or Maria onto the table, you could have basically just stopped their hearts, like just turned them off, like just shut them down with how much, because it's all three coils together.
Okay, okay, hold on. So I had this idea at the start of the round, I can't shut it down for a reason that made sense. My potato gun has batteries in it. What if I would have fucking touched them with the batteries, with the large batteries?
The coils?
No. Yeah, the metal people.
No, I mean that wouldn't probably have done anything. No, it would have. That would have been. No, the coils are live. Like you could just go kill yourself if you go touch one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just live. Basically, this is his Frankenstein table that he made Maria with.
Okay.
For context.
Now they're both dead.
Yeah, so you have the table right vertical. The trapdoor's open. You see how Wilda makes a little web rope again, wraps it around Koss, and it starts like feeding her down there. And she looks at you, Leroy, and she goes, "Captain, I'll chop her right whenever you ask." we can...
It hurt.
Do you have a light source? It's just dark down there.
Nope. I'm gonna go bury and feel.
You get lowered until you feel your body stand on a bunch of cushy, fleshy wet sounds.
Do I smell iron? Is this what I smell?
Oh, you
Do I
smell iron. You smell iron.
Okay.
You smell rods.
Okay.
It smells disgusting.
Hey, I'm gonna put you to the table down here.
You didn't try to find the ring.
Hey,
I'm just gonna grab as many dead bodies as I possibly can, and then tug on the rope to come back up.
You hear, you do hear muffling in this down here.
Oh, I do? I want to climb towards it.
You, climb, you feel your fingers kind of digging into wet muck and thick, squishy things, as you're kind of climbing through, and you hear muffling, and you hear the, you feel like against a wall, but it feels like people, like, tied up and roped up and gagged.
Okay, can I use one of my hidden daggers and cut them down?
I'm gonna roll a luck check so you can cut them down. You stab one of them.
I stab one of them?
Yeah, you're...
Shit, okay,
Hey, you didn't bring a light source, it's pitch black down here.
Can I start feeling where they're actually tied up and how far the rope goes up and down them?
You see that the rope is tied around their entire torso and their hands are behind their back. And their ankles are tied.
Can I very carefully, like feeling my way like a child, go around them?
You take the time to actually feel where each individual rope is.
Yes.
Now that you've investigated fully and start cutting.
Human being.
Yeah. Well, they're different heights. They're not all the same height. So you're like, oh, cool. This guy feels like he's here, and you just stab forward to cut the rope. You feel that the remainder of your crew, you only lost. You should have one. It's one Marine and the 3 pirates.
Oh, the pirates.
It's the 1 Marine and the 2 pirates.
Okay, then I'm gonna untie my rope. Untie my rope if I can. Can I untie that rope?
The web
Just
rope?
have him climb it.
I'm gonna.
Climb it.
Okay, yeah. Then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna tell them to. I'm gonna grab their hands, stick them to each other, like here, hold on to this, and then we're gonna walk like little children to the front to the rope, and then I'm telling them to climb up the rope.
So you guys see after a few minutes, a very shaken Marine and 2 pirates climb out of the hole, and Koss coming up afterward.
How much covered in blood am I?
You're
Am I
drenched.
soaked in it?
You're fully covered in a lake of blood. The Marine and the pirates have like knee high in blood, but your full body is covered in it. It's like
do I have like human bits on me? And
Yeah,
everything?
you've got like intestines in your hair. You've got a kidney like stuck in your shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go climb on with a little shoulder.
We're missing one of those.
Onto a wilder shoulder I go. Hi ho, hi ho.
She goes, "Don't you touch me! Get the fuck off me! Don't you touch
Eh?
You take a bath as soon as we get on the ship."
Can I roll around in the snow and then climb up on you, mommy?
She's gonna web around you and just kind of hold you in like a little web purse and just kind of tangles you at arm's length and walks out.
Yay!
Cool. Is there anything else you guys want to do in the castle? You see that Genevieve restarts Seamus. He goes, "Oh goodness! Oh, I thought that was the end of me. Oh,
Hey, Seamus, gonna join our crew?
your crew, huh? Oh,
Yeah.
Me? But I
Yeah, we
didn't.
gotta replace the guy. We only have his kidney left. We took his kidney off before.
Oh, but I'm really sorry about your comrades, but
Wait. Was he the Marine I asked the name of?
yeah.
I'm gonna drop to my knees and scream right now.
Oh, holding the kidney in one hand. No!
Because the realization sinks it out. No!
You
Look at Goose and look at Goose and I'm like, so what the fuck happened?
Oh shit, that was Stanley? Oh my god, no way! Stanley's gone!
No!
I'm gonna take the kidney and beam it at Keegan's head because Keegan was responsible for keeping them alive.
you get bloody kidney all over the back of your head, Keegan. And you see
My answer is don't worry about it.
you Seamus looks at you guys and goes, oh well, I mean that sounds like a great adventure, but I've got to take care of the townspeople of Bighorn, and that without the
Nah,
doctor.
they got it. They got it. Nah, they got it.
Genevieve looks at him and she pats his hand and she goes, "You should go. You've always wanted to get out there, and this is probably your best chance." And he nods and he goes, "Well, I guess I can go with you." And he salutes, and like metal creaks, and he like leads, and he goes, Seamus O'Reilly, at your service, sir.
Alright, well, since you're not technically all flesh, I can't help you with your issues.
Oh,
Well, good
no
thing.
worry, I can fix up myself. And he kind of bangs his head with his knuckles.
Oh, cool.
Good thing that I'm kind of an engineer. Yeah. Kermit can fix the flashy bits and I can fix the metal bits. It's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. Is there anything else you guys want to do? The castle, you guys are going to start heading back to the ship.
Did he have a devil fruit book?
Let me see. Like an identification book?
Yeah.
No, you don't see one. It didn't seem like that he had a devil fruit, but it doesn't seem like that was like his. That wasn't like his specialty. Like he didn't like nothing he
might have
did.
looked for one as avenue for cure.
I mean, you don't see anything in the castle. It could be that something he visited and like you saw in his journals that he's traveled and talked to doctors around the world. Partially why he came to Drunk Kingdom was because it was known to have doctors, and when he got here, there was no one, no government, no doctors, just sick people that he kind of took upon himself. Yeah, you get the feeling from from researching his stuff that he had good intentions when he got here, but he kind of lost the scope of what was going on.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else?
What's the princess racial?
She looks shaken, confused.
Is there like any spare metal that I can grab?
What a point in the dog's body.
No, it's in the hole now.
Oh, what a point down the hole.
You do see there's like kind of piles. There's like a chest like filled with like plate metal, like just plate iron. And you find
I'm about to take it.
Yeah, you find probably about like just like 15 loose plates.
Okay. 15 loose plates now. Okay.
Cool. Anything else?
About how many of those plates metal with a little turtle shell?
It would probably, if you're talking about Keaton's shell, you would probably take its entire shell. It would take all 15 to do it.
Okay, and then I have.
Why not just do the edges around?
Why? Because I'm gonna fill your entire fucking shell with nails.
Oh fuck yeah!
You're gonna get a spiked shell, my guy.
Oh,
Are you gonna make it so he can retract
Man,
it?
he's gonna be Bowser.
Bowser. He's gonna have
Oh,
Bowser.
oh, it's gonna
He's gonna figure out a way to
it's gonna-
retire it.
it's gonna get even better once I
She's
fucking
waiting.
level up and get my
No, he
new
just needs to
ability.
swallow a fucking fire. He needs to go to
Fire.
Sky Island and gets a fire fucking it's fire
Wow.
dial.
Could I edit? Could I modify my potato gun to shoot hot nails?
I mean, would it be a potato gun anymore? Would it just be a hot nail gun?
Beast fighter just shrapnel at that point.
Yeah.
Might as well just make it the fucking rocket launcher from fucking Fallout 3.
Yeah, I was like, this is a jump cannon at that point.
I mean,
That Goose, that is your custom weapon. That is entirely up to you. What you, if you want
I'm-
to keep Ding Fries are done for the bit, cool. If you were like, oh, let me rework this into something different, we can talk about like what it might do differently, damage-wise or
You
effect-wise.
gotta add more food.
I mean,
I can immediately find again for the rocket launcher in Fallout 3.
The Shogun?
Yeah, it's on the rock, it launched it.
Yeah.
One of them was.
I thought it was called the junk kit.
No, it was a rocket.
So, don't
It
get
changes
Did it at all
and, like,
costs?
small fork. Like, here, look, go to Radium Chat.
Wait, what are you saying again?
Oh, you're talking about the older games.
Yeah,
I
Vol
was
3.
gonna ask if it was at all possible that we leveled up, because I really want an ability.
Oh, yeah,
that's- Well,
you-
it's not gonna be useless.
Yeah, you guys get back to your ship. You guys recollect the remaining members of your crew. Seamus says goodbyes to Bighorn. If there's nothing else you guys need, they don't really have much supplies because they can't. None of those people can eat. You guys set sail. Are you guys? I'm assuming you guys are continuing your path to Alabasta because you have the truck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Could I make?
Yeah.
Could I like make a nail noob tube for my for my potato gun?
Like, so you want to put like a grenade launcher on the bottom that shoots
Yeah.
nails? Yeah,
Yeah.
that could be like another feature, sure.
Okay.
We could, if you, yeah, we can discuss that later.
Yeah.
Not like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Did we get a level up?
Yeah, you guys are gonna level up. You guys set sail for, I need a navigation check from, Keegan. To see what your next destination is before we wrap up.
You need a sailing check for them?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a sailing check for me. I'll roll for the remaining boys.
Every second level 6.
23.
Cool.
Did I get one?
Yep.
28.
Cool. You're able to stay. You keep course. It gets a little rocky coming out of the snow blizzard. Once you get out of range of Drum Island, or Drum Kingdom, you do set sail. You guys have Seamus with you, who's cool. Doesn't have like any sailing skills. Has never been on a boat before, but is a cool guy. And it's just a homie. So you guys set sail. You guys are still on your path to Alabasta. But you see there's an island kind of in front of you on your path.
Oh, yeah,
You see it's
we
an
definitely
island
go
that's
there.
full of greenery and it's tall and it's vast. Just filled with green leaves and life.
Is it on the turtle's back?
It's just green. It doesn't look like it's on a turtle or anything.
Is it moving?
Oh,
No.
Goose. By the
Wow.
way, Goose, we have to do the nail thing for my back.
Yeah, and I'm gonna add fucking nail teeth to your thing. I got you. Excellent.
I am becoming a walking reference. That is become my ultimate goal.
So is this an island you guys would want to stop at? Or do you guys want to keep pushing to get to Alabasta?
Hunter,
I mean-
I want to go. Let's go on an adventure.
I'm in the boat that you know we left someone with the boat and fucking everyone got kidnapped. So let's play it safe and keep going. That's
Kaylee's
my
like, but
vote.
that was the last island. This is a new island.
It was a lot of fun. What would the else happens again? 2 islands in a row.
Yeah. You think I'm that generic of a writer that I would only pull that shit back to back? Come on now. Also, I'm just asking if you guys are visiting his island. Technically, you could just go around it and continue to Alabasta.
Yeah.
But
My
you also
in-character vote
You
is
never know.
my in-character
Oh,
vote
let's
is
stop. Come on.
don't stop.
Adventure,
Let's
go on
literally everyone
Come
says
on.
let's go, and then
Yeah.
Goose Albert Gleb is like, can we not stop? And everyone goes, we're stopping.
Fuck. Okay. Huh.
Cool. You.
What level is this?
I don't know. I think you guys are level 6 now.
Level 6 would be up.
Add one to everyone.
Yeah, add one to
Add one to
everyone.
everyone.
Yeah, but you guys reach this green island, you dock, and you're unfamiliar with this island. There's no markings of any kind, and you guys level up to level 6, and we'll explore this green, massive island next time. Next time on One Piece: A New World. The T-Bone Pirates make it to a mysterious green island. Covered in wild plants and greens, Captain Meatman finds a clue to his family's legacy. But he's in for a rude awakening. Vegan Island, a mysterious green rival. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!